We major, nigga.
All right. Check it out. It's another episode of Major Mondaze with your boy OG Major. I got two of the most baddest, the most beautiful ladies from out of the South Florida clubs over here to help me talk about the exotic dance game, the industry of exotic dancing in South Florida and as a whole. I have my good friend Jenny and her homegirl FlavaBack. What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm doing
Just
pretty good.
grinding, hustling. What you said?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's what's up. It's good. I'm glad y'all came. I know y'all busy. Y'all could have been doing anything else in the world, but I appreciate y'all taking y'all time. Y'all want to have some fun, talk some shit. You feel me? Like talk about the bag. That's what Major Mondays is about. We talk about money on here.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's what's up. And I know y'all about y'all money. So let's get it. I'm going to ask both of y'all the same questions at the same time. So I'll let one of y'all answer at a time. So let's do backstory first. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all from originally?
I'm from Miami,
Okay, you from
Overtown.
Miami. So what's your nationality?
I'm American.
You American? Okay. Now you?
Born and raised in Chicago.
Chicago.
I'm American also.
Okay, that's what's up. So, okay, so let me get my questions. 'Cause I got questions for y'all. You know, the streets got
You have
questions.
21
You
questions
feel
or
me?
what?
You got a lot
So,
around.
okay, so I want to know first off. Okay, so we talking about dancing. What made y'all get into this industry? Of course, it's about money, right? So, tell me y'all's story, how you got in. Like, cause I know there's always a story behind that. So, somebody tell me. Go. You want to go first, Flavor?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Well, of course, coming from Overtown,
Yeah.
it's poverty, so we were
Yeah.
struggling very, very bad.
Yeah.
And I always had a boyfriend to take care of me.
Yeah.
And this one guy I was taking care of, he used to sell heroin.
Mm-hmm.
So all I had to do was go to school. He looked
Yeah.
out. But then when I graduated, he was just taking care of me, but I wasn't doing shit with myself. So he like, you need to take up a trade. So I'm taking up trades. I was a medical assistant over
Yeah.
at Everest. I know the whole Miami
Yeah,
done been
yeah.
at Everest.
The whole Miami done put on some scrubs.
Yeah,
Period.
so put on some scrubs, period. So
Yeah.
I went to Everest. Then I guess it was a drought, but I ain't know. Then he like, you need to get a job.
Yeah.
So then I started working at Parrot Jungle,
Okay.
across on the beach. And he used to drive me because I ain't had no vehicle. And then, but when we beef, he make me catch the bus.
Wow.
So it's like,
Okay.
I used to catch the bus, the train, all the way to how I live.
Yeah.
And then when I get out of school, I got to catch the bus, the train, and another bus all the way to the beach to go to work. So it was like problems, but I was trying to keep my man, so I was doing what I had to do.
Yeah.
But then one day I just got sick of it. And I'm like,
You
what?
got sick of depending on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I'm like, what? I got $5 to my name. Real shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this $5 and I'm gonna get me an all-day bus pass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to one of these clubs that everybody be talking about.
But I mean, people was talking about it, or you knew about it, or you knew somebody in it, or like what was the exact
No, I
way you
didn't
got
know
in?
anybody. I didn't know anything
You
about
just
it.
heard about it.
I just heard about it. I went to the club one day,
Yeah.
once in high school,
Yeah.
and hung out, and saw those girls making money.
Yeah.
But it never occurred to me that I wanted to be a dancer. I
Yeah.
just like, damn, they making a lot of money in this
Mhm.
shit. Like I was just so
Fascinated by it.
by
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
So then I'm like, shit, if I could make money the same day doing this, why not do it?
That's what's up.
But then I end up catching a bus to Tootsie's,
Okay.
way from Overtown.
Mhm.
So I caught the bus from Tootsie's. They like, oh, at the time, Tootsie's was very, very racist.
Mm-hmm.
They only
Still
want
is.
Spanish and white.
Still is.
So they was like, oh, we'll give you a call, but I have to wear costumes with my tattoos covered.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nigga, what? So then I called somebody, and they was like, try the Rolex.
Yeah.
So then I caught the bus from Tootsie's. I caught like 3
Man,
buses.
y'all hear that, man? When you bought your bag,
Like-
that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, that story right there just reminds me of how you got to be determined about your shit. You got to be about your issue, because if you give up easy, she could have just been like, okay, I went to Tootsie's, I tried it, now this ain't for me.
Yeah.
So continue, sister. What
So
happened?
then I caught like 2-3 buses to the Lex. I went to the Lex. They like, yeah, you can work, but it's $25.
Yeah.
I'm like, I ain't even got
But did you have the proper attire to wear? Like, how did you know what to wear? Or?
I didn't. I just
Okay.
went in there head first.
Okay.
So then I was walking out the door, I'm like, all right, I'll come back whenever I get the $25.
Yeah.
So I went in, and the guy was like, they're not going to let you work. And I'm like, yeah, but they told me $25. He was like, I'm going to pay that.
A customer?
A customer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He was
That
like,
sounds about right.
He was like, I'm going to pay that. Like, what's
Yeah.
$25? But
And
you
then,
know,
did you give him some dances for that?
no, he actually, and what was so funny is, like, I don't know if it's that I go off energy
Yeah.
or what, but he gave me a ride home.
Yeah.
I went home, waited over time to
Wow.
get bathing suits because I thought that's what they was
Yeah.
dancing in, bathing
Yeah,
suits.
yeah.
So I had me a Darien bathing suit.
I got a funny story about that too, but
Listen,
go ahead. Yeah.
So then he took me back to the club. Well, I had to washed up home. He took me back to the club or whatever. He paid the $25. He was like, you going to give me the first set of dances? Which
Yeah.
he rode me out all night.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that you got to charge for the song, per song.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I didn't know the verse. I didn't know nothing
And then
about
from
it.
there, you just started like going head first into
Yeah,
it.
so that night I probably made like $300 because he
Yeah.
gave it to me
Yeah.
for me dancing for him. But he was basically finessing.
Yeah, I just want to know about that first
Yeah,
night. So
yeah.
that's how it started.
That's how it started.
Dude was like kind of like short spooning you feel me? And you was like, okay, I want to get my own money, and then you got in the game.
Yep, and I was
Okay.
catching the bus there.
So
every
now
day.
to you, Miss Jenny, what's your story like when you first started, and like how did it go down?
When I first started.
Yeah, you got talking to the mic, baby. You want to like move the mic or sit?
When I first started, you mean in Florida?
No, period. Like how you started dancing.
Oh, well, I started dancing. I really didn't start in clubs. I started doing private parties in Chicago.
Okay.
So it was different for me. Like,
Yeah.
When I moved to Florida.
But how did you get involved with that? With just like, I mean, nobody just wake up and be like, okay, I want to dance at private parties. So how did it happen? Like, did you know somebody doing it?
Yeah, I did
or?
actually. I met this girl around my neighborhood. Her name was Sparkle.
Mhm.
Bad. Like she bad. She was bad. Like she really didn't wear sneakers.
Mhm.
She get out the car. She got on heels. Like she was like, oh yeah. I'm like, I want to be like her.
She was an
like,
image.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she took me under her wing, or whatever. I'm like, what you do? She was like, I do private parties.
Are you still friends with Sparkle?
No, actually, we're not. We haven't stopped talking because we just got lost contact. So,
Okay. Continue. Go ahead.
Anyway, so I'm like, yeah, what you do? She's like, girl, I'm gonna show you. She took me. She said she had a manager. It was not a pimp. It was a manager.
Okay.
So he booked her for all the parties. So I'm young at this age. I'm young. I'm like, okay, well, I'm like little sis now because it's like she could put me on her wing. I really ain't had nothing to wear. I was skinny.
Mm-hmm.
So she like, yeah, private parties, you just go dance, you get paid up front. Like we was getting paid like $400 up top.
Yeah.
Plus tips. So I'm like, oh, this easy. My first night I made $1,000. I'm like,
Wow.
oh yeah, I could do this every weekend.
Yeah.
Every weekend she was picking me up.
That's what's
And
up.
I was still in high school.
So how old was you exactly? Like
I was like 16,
16. Wow.
17.
Okay. So then that's what's up.
But at the time I still had a regular job. So I had a regular job and I'm doing this on the side. So
Okay.
I was working at a clothing store. So
What
I'm
clothing
doing
store?
collection clothing.
Collection. Okay.
It's very known in Chicago.
Okay. So
So at the time,
from there you ended up doing the game, but so we're gonna talk more about everything, and that's what's up. That's a
at
great
the time,
way to get in.
That's
'Cause
Chicago. But when I moved here, it was different. I
Yeah.
started off at KOD, so it was kind of crazy.
that's a better way to get in. I don't want to say great, but that's the best way to get in with somebody who gonna protect you
Yeah.
and make sure you get your money and go home safe. You feel me? Because girls go through a lot of shit in the
Yeah,
club.
me
But
and her switched phones like water, and I wish
Yeah.
we didn't, because we didn't switch phones. She'd probably be in Florida with me right now.
yeah, that's what's up. Shout out to the homegirl Sparkle who put the spark in your game.
Dang.
So let's talk about something random. What's like the biggest night you ever had, money wise? What's the top score for FlavaBack and Jenny Jen? I mean, you don't gotta say
I would
exact
say
numbers.
about 20,000 in one
20
night.
in one night.
During
You?
quarantine.
Oh, during quarantine, see.
That was in quarantine.
Yeah.
Wow,
See,
that's
I didn't
what's
work
up.
quarantine.
Yeah.
But to eliminate birthday parties, we're gonna say like 10
10
on a regular
On a regular night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Birthday parties 20, 25
On
maybe.
a regular night, my most was probably about 5,000-6,000 on a regular night.
Yeah.
That was one
Yeah.
person though. That was the
Okay.
office.
Yeah,
One
that's how it
person.
be. Like if somebody fall for you and they just keep riding you out all night, you know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. You feel me? So
No,
that's
see, my situation wasn't I was riding out.
oh, you was hustling.
I was grinding.
I was
Yeah.
grinding.
it was
Like,
in there, like that's when West Side niggas was on the
it was
map.
like
Oh yeah. Shout out to Westside.
That's
You already know I'm
Coco
from
days,
Westside.
you
So
know.
you already know.
So if you been,
Y'all know about
you from
Westside.
Westside?
Yeah, I'm definitely Westside.
so
We made you, nigga.
So you already know how they was
Yeah, I
coming
know.
Coco's.
Yeah, that's why.
Right.
That's why I asked you if you knew her because she was a well-known girl in Coco's, and I was with her for like 10
They'll
years.
throw that shit at thousands.
I was with her
Yeah,
for 10 years, and
but
she
the thing-
danced the whole 10 years.
But
So
the thing was, when I started at Coco's, I was like 7, 8 months into dancing.
yeah.
I was still fresh, so I really didn't know.
Yeah. I believe if you see her, because I'm telling you, like, I don't forget faces. If you see her, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, oh,
I
shit.
see her. I
Yeah.
just don't remember her.
Yeah, nah, only reason why I say that is because I could have sworn, like, you feel me, like, everybody
We
was
interact-
familiar.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. But anyway, so what type of business endeavors do y'all get into besides just dancing? Like, what are you invested in? What do we spend our money on? Is it just hair and nails, or do we own businesses?
I want to
Yeah.
go. Me,
Yeah,
my lifestyle, really.
yeah,
I done tried selling clothes before, hair, it all crashed. Maybe one day I'll try it again, but
yeah.
right now I'm really just a full-time mom.
How many
And
kids do you have?
I'm one. She's
That's what's
3.
That's what's up. I got a 5-year-old. She's almost 6. It's beautiful. It's
Beautiful.
beautiful. I know. Yeah.
She runs me, and I
Yeah.
love it. That's the
Yeah.
only person in the world I think could ever run me.
Yeah, and that's my daughter changed my whole lifestyle. It's crazy because I was doing a lot of things, and you feel me, like people who know me, like they know, and I just did a 360 because it just woke me up. It was like a revelation. You feel me? So
I think
I
they
want-
go for me as well.
yeah, like once you, like honestly, I never even seen a child born. I had never seen a child born until my own daughter was born. So when I saw her coming out the pussy, when I saw her coming out like that, and it was a creation. You created something. It was different. Like
Yeah.
I felt that. You feel
Yeah.
me? So it was deeper for me. So that's why I made the change and start doing different things. But okay. So let's talk about something juicy. So we in the city girl era right now, where girls is top notch and girls is buying they own cars and they bossy and girls got millions of dollars. You know what I'm
True.
saying? So as a woman who you would consider yourself successful, like I'll be seeing your Instagram, I follow you. So I feel like you guys are successful, and I would ask you, would you date a man who was considered quote unquote broke, or he was making less money than you? Would you date a guy like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Because
Okay.
you gotta understand, us like as dancers, we think different. Like even though we think about a bag, when we like somebody, it's different. Like
Yeah.
it's not like the same about a bag.
Yeah.
Like when we like somebody, it's genuine. But when we don't like them, could give me that money.
Yeah.
But
You
when we
get that
like,
out my face.
when we like somebody, it's genuine. No matter what you got, because at the end of the day, you're gonna get there.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Oh, I'm gonna help you get there.
Yeah. That's what. Ooh, I like that. That's
Like,
even better.
So
That's even better.
some guys like who make less than you, they might worth more than guys
Yeah.
that got way more money.
And then
'cause-
and again, they probably just need that push.
yeah,
Hold on. What you mean by that? So a dude that is broke, what do you mean by he might be worth more than a nigga who got a lot of
like
money?
they got more time, they got more potential as far as being your man. Like
Yeah.
you could
Building longevity
you-
with that person.
Exactly, you could
Yeah.
groom them to how you really want them.
Oh, yeah,
you
she
know?
on some Oprah shit. She want to
Like,
groom her nigga.
yeah, like-
you gonna be how I tell you to be.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna control you.
No, I'm
but-
teasing you. I like it though.
But
That's
as
what's
far
up.
as like nowadays, these niggas getting money, they be bird brain.
Yeah, dumb.
See, I was just I had another interview and I was telling somebody, I was like, I remember I watched Miami go through a lot of phases. I'm born and raised in Miami my whole life, Dominican and Haitian. So I seen the Haitian side culture, I seen the black side, American side, and I seen the Spanish culture, all in 3 different lights, right? So what I seen is that when I noticed that when scamming came around, the whole fucking world changed.
Sure did.
And people don't want to believe it. People don't like me. I was teasing you the other day in your DM about it, but Miami was the first capital of scamming. Florida, period, was the first capital of the scam shit. And I watched it happen. I watched all my, I ain't even gonna say no names. All the West Side niggas, they all know me. I'm 1, 3, 4, and 16. All them boys know about Lee Major and Tony. So it is what it is. But I'm just telling you, like, I watched everybody do it. And now
I
the
feel
whole
like
world
scamming
doing it
is-
now.
I feel like it
now
been-
the whole world doing
No,
it.
I feel like it been everywhere. You know, because I'm from Chicago. You know, and
What,
my mom.
what year you think about though?
Come on, like my mother, like everybody around back then, they were scamming. Like,
But they
were
wasn't-
selling drugs and scamming.
They
so
was busting
Yeah,
checks.
yeah,
been
yeah, yeah.
around.
Checks.
It
But
ain't
you know
just-
who was busting checks back then?
The faggots.
The faggots and the girls.
and the girls.
The
yeah.
faggots and the girls was the only people, because real niggas, the only way you was getting money is selling bricks, selling dope, selling weed, or robbing. That's what we was doing. That's the
Exactly.
only way to get money. That's all. That's the only options it was. You was either robbing, selling dope, You get what I'm saying? Or you was just a 9-to-5 dude. You get what I'm saying? And you know, unless you was gangbanging, which was considered kind of both.
9 to 5 getting money was you as a bus driver.
CDL or garbage or construction. Yeah, you wasn't owning no businesses, none of that.
What's the shit called right there on H
The
Street?
docks.
The docks. Oh, the
docks.
They was the richest niggas.
They was the biggest money niggas, the docks, because they was getting real money back then. So, so the reason why I brought that up is because, like, I feel like a lot of the world don't realize how much Miami influenced the other places. You get what I'm saying? Like, see, everybody, that's why when Moneybag Yo was coming down here, and he put, hey, yo, man, I'm coming to Miami. But he was really going to Broward. And then Kodak was like, nah, boy, this Broward. Yeah. Like, you coming to Broward. It's two different things. But the reason why is because everybody know Miami. Miami is that city that has the notoriety and the Hollywood look and glamour throughout all the years of being that cocaine, dope boy, like, that city. You know what I'm saying?
Come here, they say, I'm going to South Beach.
Exactly.
That's for
and that ain't even Miami.
That's for tourists.
That's South Beach. That's Miami Beach. That's a whole nother city. So, yeah. You know,
only Miami people know what we talk about. Like, they don't get it, because when you're from another state, you don't really get it. Yeah. Like, Miami is Miami. Overtown, Opelika, Little Haiti, Carol City. Like, Carol City, the cutoff. Yeah. It's really from Overtown to Carol City. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Little Havana, you cross the bridge. Yeah. That Homestead, you homestead. Like, all that shit.
You down south.
You down
Anything
south.
past Coconut Grove, you down south.
Anything past fucking
Little Havana, really. South Miami.
Anything past any of that shit.
Yeah. I just call all that Coconut Grove.
Past Flagler, you down south.
Yeah, for real. But so, all right. So just to carry on with that same topic, you wouldn't date. I mean, you said you would date a dude that was broke, but I have another question. I don't know if it's too personal, but like a lot of girls be like, oh, I gotta fuck with a nigga who got money or this or that. But some call it like that they are paying for sex. So have you ever considered yourself in a position where you had a dude that was paying for it?
Yeah. A whole lot of times. And like, cause I don't be, it's like, it's, you have to show a certain type of, like, I can't even understand, but you have to be a certain type of man for me to really like you. It gotta be something about you. Okay. That steer you away from the others. Yeah. Cause I see flashy all damn day. I see jewelry. I see
I gotta be around you and not get tired. Like if I could be around you and not get tired, then that mean I could deal. I like you.
I could deal with you.
I like you. I could deal with you.
But see, y'all got tough skin though, and you know what I'm saying. Like, so I want to ask this. So how do you feel about polygamy then? Do you feel like you are polygamous, or do you feel like you're monogamous?
Polygamous mean what?
Polygamous would mean that you and your mate are allowed to have introduce other partners into the bedroom.
Yeah, I love like.
So you're bisexual?
It don't even be for my man.
Yeah, it could be
right. That, hold on, I see.
So no, let's answer one at a time. Are you bisexual? Would you consider yourself bisexual?
Yeah, no.
Would you consider yourself bisexual?
I'm gonna say no. I just like what I like.
You like kinky shit?
Yeah, I like kinky shit.
Okay, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But so this is the other question. So the other question is, would you have a relationship with a third party? With the third wheel, let's call that person the third wheel, even though they're not technically. But let's just say, would you have a relationship with that person, or would it just be a toy thing?
Yeah, I've been in that situation before.
I have too.
So
and you,
it
Jenny?
don't bother me.
I don't know.
And you, Jenny?
Because I like watching a bitch suck my nigga dick.
I like it too, but I don't want her to be there all the time.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, go home.
But no, it don't gotta, see, when I was doing my thing, they had their own houses. So that's first thing. But at the same time, we started from living together. So it always be like that. You see what I'm saying?
I move bitches in.
Yeah, see? And that too. That's what we did. You feel me?
Bitch,
if we like you.
living like this, we living like this. Come on over here. We're going to make sure you good.
Exactly.
Just make sure. You already know what you got to do.
But that's not you pimping her though, right?
No, I ain't asking for no money. I'm looking out. I'm fixing you up.
We sharing. Like, we getting you right. You giving her game. You hoping that she listens so that she could be okay, or in a sense, right?
Yeah, some bitches just be wanna.
They don't listen.
I know. They just but they don't even be. I don't even care about their lifestyle. As long as you just fucking being my nigga, you can't fuck no other nigga.
Yeah. Okay, so hold on. Say that again.
If you fucking me and my nigga, you can't fuck no other.
Of course, damn right. I'm gonna drop the bag on that.
We
ain't no sharing. It's too much shit going around. You feel me?
Yeah,
like, nah, for real. I mean, I lived the polygamous lifestyle for over 10 years with the woman on the wall, and we would have up to 4 members of our household at a time. You feel me? So,
Was you pimping?
not quite. Because there's a difference between pimping and just like all of us being in a polygamous relationship. If we all in a relationship together and we all doing things for each other financially, that's just what we doing because we have goals as a team. You feel me? So we're putting in together on what we say we want to do. So if we all say we want to go to Jamaica, then that's what we gonna all put in together. So if one have a good night and the other one don't have a good night, so then it's like, yeah, I got you, bitch. Like we here together. You feel me? So that's how they was. You feel me? But it started with just her and her bestie, and then they turned because they both was bisexual, and she was my girl, and then she gave me her friend, and then we started going together.
Wait,
and
bestie? I would never fuck my friend.
Well,
like my best friend.
She trust me. It just started as like, you know, everybody's a bestie. Like everybody's a good home girl. Like you feel me? Not everybody, but you get what I'm saying. Like you gotta know the woman to be able to do that anyway. And then they both was attracted to each other, so it grew into something. Once she gave me her friend, then eventually she started dancing, and then from there it grew to what we was doing.
I need a shot for what his conversation about.
Yeah, go ahead, take a shot. It's shot o'clock. It's shot o'clock, man. Let's go. This Major Mondays.
We major, nigga.
We ain't on that boring ass shit that everybody else be on, where they want to sit around and talk about the same thing, like who's paying half. Like we bosses over here, so I'm paying everything. It don't matter.
Yeah,
so,
I'm paying everything right now. I got a little friend. He look out, but
yeah, it is what it is.
I just be over there for the dick. I don't even be
like that. What about you, Jenny? Do you have a what you call it? What's the new term for it? I would say a booty call. Nah, but what's the new term they be using? A slider or some shit they be saying? You got you a slider, Jenny? Cause I noticed you ain't post no dude, so you know I don't know. You don't got no slider.
I mean,
sneaky link. That's the word I was looking for.
I got somebody I be talking to, but
you got a sneaky link. Okay.
I
mean, because how is it being able to be? I mean, because you gotta understand. I've been a man. I for over 10 years, all I did was stripper, so I know what it's like to meet a girl in the club, and then you get what I'm saying. Take her from being just a regular girl to like in a relationship with you. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is that how is the dating scene now? Like what's going on in these clubs?
Hold on. It's 2022, so you can't post no nigga officially on your page until you and that nigga locked in.
Until that nigga live with you.
Okay.
Not even that.
Not even in.
You gotta know, like, this nigga ain't gonna play by me. He gonna make these hoes respect.
Jenny ain't answered the question about polygamy though, but we gonna go back to it later.
Okay, go back to it.
Yeah, she buck. You feel me? But but I was gonna say so. Why you say you can't post a nigga though? I mean, girls be posting niggas and then they find out and they break up with the nigga.
That's why.
What's wrong with that though? Like everybody live and learn.
At the end of the day, like Instagram's Instagram. It's not real.
It's like it's the streets.
You gotta keep it private because at the end of the day, you don't know who watching, what's watching, she watching, he watching.
But wouldn't you rather know if like
no?
So you don't want to know.
Once I find out,
if it don't come in the light, I'm straight.
Yeah, I'm not looking for it.
Because once it come in the light, it's like bye.
I don't stalk pages. I don't do none of that. When I'm fucking with you, I unfollow you.
So have you ever stayed with a nigga after he cheated?
Yeah.
So you might as well be polygamous.
No, it ain't that stay. It's like you giving a nigga a chance to fix it. And definitely because.
But did he fix it?
No.
But did he? Wasn't he still fucking her?
And that's why we single now.
But honestly though, wasn't he still fucking her?
Yeah.
So don't you think if you would have just cut it to the chase and be like, look, you could keep fucking her, but tell her to drop that bag on this.
That bitch already got a demeanor about you that she already, you know.
Bitches be want to fuck your nigga just
because of you.
Your nigga.
Yeah, that's
like
because.
They do that?
Yes.
Like bitches
they do that?
As long I lived in Florida, they've been doing that as long as I lived in Florida.
The nigga don't do nothing for them.
They don't care.
I'm fucking Flavor boyfriend or I'm fucking her baby daddy. They just won't brag
a woman
will
only want to do that is if you successful, right?
No.
True enough.
Nah, be real.
If you
a dusty ass dirty bitch, nigga don't want to fuck your nigga, right? Because it's like, I don't want to fuck her nigga.
But then,
right?
If you feel like you're successful, your nigga fuck a bitch that's dusty, that's embarrassing.
You know why? I'm gonna tell y'all why a nigga fuck. I'm gonna tell y'all why a nigga fuck a bitch that's dusty.
Cause now
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he just want to fuck her, and she the only one that's willing to do that. Because the other bad bitch is like, no, you got a girlfriend. I'm telling you, that's the only reason why.
Like say for instance, we in a relationship.
He don't want to stay with her.
They won't come to where we work at, but they'll go to another club where they're fucking a bitch and show love.
Because he already got you.
Exactly.
He already got you, so why would he throw money on you? Why would I like? See, that's the whole point.
I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying it as if we're dancing at one club, they're going to another club to show love and fuck with the bitch they're fucking. Like, that's disrespect. Don't you know everybody know us?
Yeah.
Don't you know we gonna get that call?
Yeah. Well, I mean, see them niggas, they just being bold about it, honestly. Yeah, if a nigga pull that, he feel like he got power over you with his money, and he could just do what he want.
With me, I never had that problem. It's always when we break up. Yeah. And my niggas always just like, I'm finna make this bitch mad type.
Yeah.
So bitches be thinking they got one up on me, but it's like, nigga, I'm not even stunting this nigga. I moved on to another nigga.
Once you cut a nigga off, you know,
so it's like every nigga I done fuck with since I've been dancing, they still have attachments.
Okay, so let me ask you this. That just made me think about a question. Have y'all ever found out that y'all smashed the same nigga?
Yep.
Two friends.
Yeah. We done came in contact with a couple of them.
So that means y'all got the same taste. But nah.
But we put each other up on game. Like,
we always do.
We hollering at a guy like, yo, you know him? Because he on my body.
Yeah.
Like, I smashed him, but go ahead. Like, we passed niggas on just like, because it was never nothing serious. It ain't like I caught feelings for him. It was just a smash and pass. Right? You know, he looking out. His time passed. I ain't see nothing in it. I just was passing time with this nigga.
And that's how we be.
That's what it is.
But if you know,
We made you, nigga.
But go ahead and say what you saying, friend.
But if I know my dog got feelings for you, I gotta stay away. I don't care how bad you want me or what she say. Like, you know when your friend fucking with a nigga tough, like,
so if a nigga, if the friend got, if he off limits, if the friend like him, then he off limits.
And if was something going on,
Okay.
Once you fucking that nigga raw, that's it.
That's girl code.
Nah.
Yeah.
Don't even come over here because it's gonna cause problems. We gonna fight.
Only thing we getting is a dance.
Okay. So speaking of dancing, you, as of recent, we've been seeing a lot of things going on the internet where recently there was a transsexual woman in the club. How do y'all feel as women, born women? How do y'all feel having to pay y'all money in a club that allowed a dancer to be a man in there? Like, how does that make y'all feel?
I mean, I feel like they didn't know because she didn't tell nobody. So she was on some sneaky shit.
Yeah.
She was being sneaky. So the club didn't know, niggas didn't know. I feel like she just was being sneaky, and then somebody must have, said they was going to expose her.
Yeah.
And she just exposed herself.
Yeah.
And then she just exposed everybody that pissed her off.
What about you? How you feel about it? You got any thoughts on it?
Same.
Yeah. So did y'all know anybody that got caught up? You don't got to say their names. Just say yes or no.
She sent me a nigga. I'm like, because at first, I'm like, oh, I don't know none of these niggas. Because like I said, when you're from out of town and you come to Miami, everything, Broward, Dade, Palm Beach is Miami to them.
Yeah.
So she saying she exposing all these Miami niggas, and I'm like,
they from all over.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know none of these niggas now, so they can't be from Dade because I know Dade niggas.
Exactly.
It's like niggas
I ain't seen nobody
from
I know.
out of town that moved here,
or something that just repping, but no niggas that I personally knew besides one that she sent me, and that nigga in my DM right now. I'm like, nigga, you a punk. But at the end of the day, he didn't know probably.
Okay, so what's your opinion on it? Just your point of view. Do you think that they're gay if they didn't know that was a man? Or you think that they gay if they
I'm just going to light my joint.
Did it on accident and it just happened, so now they gay for life?
With me, you gay.
I feel like y'all knew that it wasn't a real thing because she don't have that little circle in the middle that you know.
I'm going to be honest with you. I've had run-ins with transsexuals, like where I've seen them out in public, and when I see them,
they don't look like males.
They don't look like women.
Definitely in Atlanta.
I don't give a fuck how drunk
and it's a lot of them on Instagram that you wouldn't even know that was a male.
I'm talking about in person though. And then when they speak, like, I don't give a fuck how good they do it. They still sound funny. Yeah, they sound like they be sounding funny. They do. So now you be like, oh hell nah. You see what I'm saying? Like, this Miami now.
So we know.
They've been around. They ain't just wake up yesterday. You feel me? So they've been around. So with that being said, I mean, I do feel bad for them boys. Because honestly, I swear to God, if I had got caught up like that, I probably would have killed that person.
You got to kill yourself.
I would have killed. Nah, fuck killing myself. I'm gonna kill that person.
There's a lot of people that feel like they want to kill themselves because they deleted their Instagram.
Nah, I wouldn't kill myself though. I'd
kill that motherfucker. It went too viral.
You trespassed against me. I ain't tell you to do that to me. I'm finna have to hurt you.
Yes, change the conversation.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I'm just saying.
But then, how y'all feel?
That's just my POV. I'm not saying for nobody to go do that.
How y'all feel about the ones that she vouched for that said not gay?
Well,
bitch, them the ones that's really, really gay.
Of course, but what about?
Why you vouching for these niggas? If
but what about the fact that? What about the fact that she was lying about some of them though? That makes me question a lot of it.
Yeah,
because she was lying about some of them. One of the dudes was like, "Bitch, you got me fucked up. I don't even know you. You was just, they was just braiding my hair in there. I don't even know you." You see what I'm saying? Like one of them dudes.
I feel like she was just exposing the people she was.
That was that I don't even want to say his name, but that was somebody DJ from South Florida.
But a lot of these DJs fucking faggots on the low end.
I mean, I don't know. I think that one should be good though.
So I don't know. I don't put nothing past no guy.
Man.
I don't like me being born and raised in Miami. I don't trust shit.
Man.
So if you was on there, you did it.
So you an 80s baby?
Yeah, 89.
You a 90s baby or
89.
You an 80s baby? Oh, you just made the cut. You made the cut. You like my little sister age. That's what's up. And yeah, man, that's what's up. So one of the other questions I had was, so what is y'all exit plan for dancing? Because obviously we know that, you can't do it forever.
Of course.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like to really tell my plans because...
No, you don't gotta say like 1, 2, 3, but I mean, like, do you have a business that you plan on opening in the near future?
I do. Yeah. I want to open a beauty bar, but I just want to run it and let everybody work in it because I'm not good with doing hair, nails, makeup, none of that shit. I just know how to finesse. Yeah. So you come in my shop, with no nothing but just skills.
Mm-hmm. You could be able to make money. Yeah, that's what's up.
I can make you money I can make me money by making you money.
But now I want to be in the food industry. I'm just say that.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, talk to me.
That's the best.
But I'm saying, are you a chef or are you just in that industry?
Yeah, but I don't. That's something too. But that's something too. That's what I said.
You don't want to talk about that?
No, I don't talk about that.
Super. What's your sign? Jenny's super secretive.
Aquarius.
Oh my God. My baby mama Aquarius. Man, y'all so damn private and just precise. Like you don't even know what they about to do, and then you just see it. You be like, wow, how did you do that?
I let the world know.
Yeah.
I need them to know, baby, how I'm coming. Yeah. I don't know why I'm like that.
What's your sign?
Virgo.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Crazy ass Virgo.
I'm a Sagittarius.
I don't fuck with Sag.
Man, hold on. Don't do that.
Yeah.
You see how good we been vibing?
I'm dealing with
See, it's in your head.
That's because we don't know each other like
That's
that.
because we ain't fucking.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
and that's that. You feel me? So it's like, we could be besties. You tripping.
Sag is very fucking
Sag
controlling.
and Virgo.
Bruh, they are very
the
manipulating.
Yeah.
Wow.
They are fucking
Hold on. I
very.
feel like I'm being attacked here.
You are.
I'm being attacked right now. And I don't
Sagittarius are manipulators.
I'm dealing with a Sag right now.
If you're a Sagittarius, you already know y'all fucking manipulating.
I knew you was gonna have my baby mama energy. I knew it. You Aquarius, and then you a Virgo. You my wife energy right now. I'm married to a Virgo. You know
I had to
what I'm
take a
saying?
shot on that because
pour me a shot. Pour me something.
But Jenny, see, look, all this time you been my dog, and look, now you.
Pour me something.
Wow, what Sagittarius that broke y'all heart?
A lot.
Man,
Sagittarius. Nah, I'm just playing. I only dealt with one Sagittarius in my life. But I feel like he was like 7 people. So that's how I
dealt with 2, one in Atlanta, but I didn't know he was a Sag. I just always was wondering why he was so controlling.
We are very controlling.
Hold on, King.
We're very controlling.
King 63 talking about Sagittarius is the best people.
But then the one that
you are not. Relax.
In and out with, like, I don't know.
Y'all are very.
Listen, Jay-Z and Beyonce is a Sagittarius male
and a Virgo woman
and a female Virgo. That's one of the reasons why I'm so tight with my woman right now. Honestly, like
because we can run around together.
Yeah, like you feel me?
We both got that boss mentality.
And my wife is polygamous, by the way. You feel me? She got the same energy as you.
We freaks together. Yeah. We bought our money.
Jay-Z and Beyonce are 2 high-ass egos with real life.
But that's how it's supposed to be. Like both our egos supposed to be up here.
They push each other and they inspire each other. Because he does things that she can't do and she do things that he can't do.
Together. That's why they still
I don't think they toxic together. That one little incident out of all this
time.
No,
I'm not saying
it's
bad
a lot
toxic.
more, but they just.
But I'm just saying.
But being a Virgo is like, once one incident come out, I can't even talk
Let me tell you
about
something.
all of them.
I got like 6 Virgos in my life. One right there. His dad, my brother, my mama a Virgo, my best friend that you see in that picture is a Virgo. I'm telling my wife is a Virgo. Like Virgos love Sagittarius. I'm telling you, like it's a fact. Like anytime a girl is a Virgo, she give me the pussy instantly, like without a doubt. Like she just hand that shit to me, like here you go.
I think that's why old boy that I mess with think I'm so sweet.
We love y'all, man. Like, we love y'all.
But he hate me.
I'm gonna tell y'all the Virgo downfall, and I'm gonna tell you the Aquarius downfall. The Virgo downfall, what y'all is that y'all live in an imaginary world. Y'all live in a world that y'all have made up to believe is true in y'all brain, and y'all gonna stick to that. Yeah, y'all gonna stick to that.
Like once my mom made up, that's just what it is. I don't
From what I seen with Aquarius, when I was messing with my baby mama, back to back, before I was with her, it was 3 different Aquariuses that came in my life back to back. Then I ended up having a baby with her, and then now I get to be watching Aquarius for the rest of my life. So what I seen from her is that she is so quiet and so precise that she can't even let nobody help her. Like you can't even put the hand on the type of shit you could do if you stop being so standoffish and just
and stubborn.
Just flow with what your blessing's supposed to be. Like it's right there for you. Your blessing's right there for you. But if you be so like, oh, I'm gonna do it myself, and oh, I don't gotta listen to you, and then it ain't going. You gonna really be the old lady in the shoe. You're gonna be the old lady in the shoe by yourself with 100 cats and 3 dogs. I already see you collecting dogs over there. You get what I'm saying? Like because it just, it be like that. But they very sweet women, and when they love you, they gonna love you hard. They gonna cook for you. They gonna do everything they want. You're gonna just like a Virgo. But the difference is with a Virgo is that a Virgo will let the man lead, and Aquarius don't want to. Yeah. Aquarius don't want the man to lead.
Because I want to follow my man. I ain't gonna follow nobody else but my man.
I ain't following shit.
Whatever you say, I'm gonna do.
You see, I called it out, and then you could have been like, "Nah, that's bullshit," and you could have been like, "Nah, that's bullshit." But I called it out.
If you my nigga, or if I'm fucking with you on that level, whatever you say, I do.
It take a lot for me to let you lead, like But I let some people lead. But other than that, no. If I don't feel like it's good intention to me, no, I'm not letting you lead.
I feel that. I mean, if the nigga ain't worthy, he ain't worthy. But there's probably been a nigga that was worthy that you was like, no, I just want to do what I want. I don't care.
Right.
I don't care. Like, and that shit really, that's the shit that's going to make you regret. You feel me? Because you're going to be like, damn, what if? What if? Them what ifs a motherfucker. Them what ifs are worth.
I don't live off what ifs.
Me either.
Because you go for it.
Yeah, I go head first. Like, I let a nigga drag me into.
That's it. I'm done.
That's because we love hard. Aquarius love very, very hard. So we not letting none of that cap on us. None. You know what I'm saying? Because we feel like.
But if you got so much tough skin, like you said, you could be able to stick and move. But I just feel like Aquarius they smart as fuck. They smart as fuck on their own. But imagine if you open up and start. But you got to
think about it. When Aquariuses do open up, it'd be like we open up for no reason. Then we go back to our cave.
Y'all gotta forgive more too.
And then it's like fuck everybody.
You gotta forgive more too. You see what Flavor said? She was like, I'll forgive a nigga 100 times. You gotta forgive more too. You can't just everybody gonna fuck up.
I'm learning to forgive more.
People gonna fuck up. Like
I understand
motherfuckers gonna fuck up. Ain't nobody. That's what I'm saying about the polygamy shit. I'm not saying that every man should have multiple women, but what I am saying is that at the end of the day,
I don't have a problem
it's
having
this insatiable craving that a man has when he see a fat ass, and that don't mean he want to fuck every fat ass.
The same.
But when we look at one like, damn. If wifey like her, then I like her. Then boom, boom, boom. It's like, you see what I'm saying?
But men don't never get that. They always just want to do it on their own. Like
because they scared to tell you because they think you're gonna run away.
But that's why they need to start having those conversations with their old lady.
Some of them not confident because they got their woman off of their money and not their energy.
Your woman not really there for you. She there for that money.
Exactly, because you don't think when a bitch walking past, we ain't looking at that bitch too.
Yeah.
Damn, that bitch look good.
Yeah, but
only women that like women gonna do that though.
Come on.
Women done told me that they don't do that.
Only insecure bitches is gonna say some dumbass shit like or smack the nigga for looking. But in real reality, you looking because the bitch look good, and you just mad because your nigga looking.
But
so before we go, we'll say this then. So is it safe to say that we all done threesomes before? Threesomes is nothing.
Yes.
Threesomes is nothing. That's
Threesomes
regular.
That's childish.
I want to do.
She said threesomes is childish?
Yes, that's
I feel like
childish.
threesomes is childish.
How is it childish?
If you ain't did a threesome, it's 2022.
Oh, okay.
Come
That's
on
enough.
now, like it's
I
fucking
wanna see
childish.
3 bitches.
Who
on my
don't
nigga.
think threesomes is fucking childish? Come on, like
I
come
wanna
on,
see
like
3
it's
bitches on my
2022.
nigga.
So
Come
what's the
on
ultimate
now.
fantasy then?
Flavor, what you just said?
What's
I'm
the
gonna get
ultimate-
married and we gonna marry a hoe too. Me and my nigga.
Yeah, that's the ultimate fantasy to have
Yeah,
you and a
like,
buddy.
Once, cause my niggas know I like girls, so I only had one relationship, which was my whack ass baby daddy.
Yeah.
He didn't want me liking girls.
But at
you
the
like,
end of the day, we be
I'm
having our
insecure.
own fantasies.
yeah, I'm
too.
bringing bitches to the
What's
house.
your fantasy, Jenny?
The same. I'm just saying, like, period.
I'm
like,
bringing bitches to the house to smash. They bad bitches. They don't
Yeah.
go. Oh, why you got these bitches in my house? You know why these bitches here.
Damn.
Here like yourself in a room, like nigga.
Damn.
You embarrassing me. These hoes know what they come
Hey,
here for.
are you single right now? Because there's some brothers that's
I'm
watching that
single.
might want to see what's
I'm
happening.
single, but it's complicated
It's complicated.
because I'm dealing with a
That's
Sagittarius.
I already knew it. Because we going to make it complicated, baby. We
we
going to make
not
that shit
together,
hard
but-
for you to go.
We not together, but he don't want me with nobody.
Yeah.
Like I can't fuck with nobody else.
Well, I mean, he probably, you know what I'm saying? He probably up in the boss in a way to where he could put you up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Once a nigga could put you up, you can't do much. It's like, yo, he put me up. I'm chilling.
Let me see the lighter.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
sometimes I done put some coochie on reserve before. You feel me? Like, hey, listen, don't move that right there. Just leave that shit right there. And then when I come and pick it up, I'm finna give you something. You feel me? I done did that before. You feel me? It ain't no man in the world that can't say they never paid for pussy. Even when I was doing what so quote unquote motherfuckers thought was this or that. You feel me? When I was just with all my love.
Pimping.
Yeah, you feel me?
Quote
Like
unquote pimping.
polygamy.
Yeah, polygamy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need, you feel me, the wrong idea to be going out there. It's a positive show. You
Yeah,
feel
of
me?
course.
So, but what I'm trying to say is that, like, you can't never say that you ain't never give a woman no money for sex. Like, it's transactional. So when men be like, oh, I don't never pay for it or whatever like that, he's immature. You feel me? He's an immature man. Anytime a man say, I don't pay for it,
Or he
immature.
broke.
He's
Yeah.
immature. Even a broke nigga say, I pay for it, but I don't got it right now, baby. Wait till
They ain't
Friday when
gonna
I
tell
hit.
you that.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't real then. A real nigga tell you straight up, listen, I'm finna hit on Friday. You can wait till Friday or I'm gonna go get
I
something
had a
else.
broke nigga like that. I
Right.
had like to.
That nigga tell you.
Broke
Flavor
nigga.
did like it.
Like, yo, you
I
gotta
like
wait
this
till
little- It was a broke
Friday.
nigga.
It's
He
two
gonna-
type of niggas. It's either wait for it or I ain't got it. You feel
This
me?
broke nigga used to.
Talk that shit, huh?
He used to get. He ain't have it, but when he got it,
He
I got
pulling
it.
up.
He like, yo, this coming in, like you said, Friday, holla at me. I'm like, all right, I
Yeah.
go Friday come, that happened. Nah, it came, but I gotta finish it out. Cut him off.
Yeah.
But then it was too long of him not having no licks.
Yeah. So
And
it
then-
went too long,
It
huh?
went too long. Like, hold on.
Yeah, you can't go that long without it. You never know, shit. Hopefully he good, because shit be crazy on these streets. But, yeah, so
I hope
ladies,
we not ending the show.
nah, I won't gotta end the show.
Cause it's a lot.
What
more
else?
to talk
Tell
about.
me what you want to talk about, because I would love to hear
'Cause
your
talking,
ideas.
You talking to dancers, but we didn't
Yeah.
talk about the club.
Okay, so with that being said, we can switch back to the club, but I was just really speaking on the aspects of like the
Life.
overall life of
Okay.
being a dancer and how it plays back into your everyday. But you're right though. I would love to hear more about the club because, you know, it's changed for me because I don't go to the club as much. My daughter's almost 6 years old and I don't go to the club at all. Whenever Jenny see me in the club, she be like, "What you doing in here?" Because I never go to the club no more. But back in the days, you know how Dade County niggas is. We every day in the club. So I noticed some of the rules have changed. So I would like to ask, how did it get from when girls used to have to pay for dances and make it rain to now girls just dance for tips? When did that switch happen?
What?
Hold on.
What?
No, that's when you got a duck.
I mean, I just be
Well, you
seeing
gotta-
it though. Like,
I
Back
don't know
then,
what
it's
you
the
was
same
saying.
thing.
nah, back then girls was charging for dances, and if
they
you
was
wanted to
trying
tip,
you.
They was trying.
They was
bro.
trying.
what you mean?
It's the same rules. Like it's never the rules haven't changed in the
Right,
game.
no rules
Nah,
change.
y'all
Listen,
just don't know.
no,
No,
Before
you
you even
just don't
started
know.
dancing,
Maybe
I've been
before
doing
I
this. I'm
started
telling
dancing.
you.
But when I started dancing,
A
I
nigga
started-
telling you what I know.
A nigga
This
still
a
gonna
fact.
give you money in your hand, and he
Even-
gonna make it rain.
Let me tell you, when
I
the
ain't
strip
finna
club,
tell a nigga unless
No,
look, let's. I mean, I'm just stating facts. Look, let's talk about it. From the beginning of time, it was called a lap dance, right? you would pay per song for a lap dance. Making It Rain came popular in a hip hop culture.
Niggas.
No. Hold on. Let me finish.
That's the working guys.
Yes.
No. Even before that song Make It Rain ever came out, nobody used to do that. I'm telling you, you was young, you wasn't in the club. You wasn't even in the club then. I'm telling you what I know. I was in the club since I was 17 in Miami.
Well, now we talk about 2022.
But I'm just talking. I just want to know because so you saying that y'all
that still go on though.
But would they still charge per dance?
Yeah.
Yes, if a guy don't want to make it rain, you can have a pocket full of money.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not debating that.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
If a guy want to make it rain on you, like while tipping you, you're going to accept it. You're not going to tell him no. Because some guys, they just feel like they got to pay you per song.
Yeah.
And some guys.
Because they from the old school. That's why.
No, because they're not finessed. That's a finesse.
That's not finesse. That's how it used to be. I'm telling you. But the clubs never even used to give out ones. Niggas would give out. They would.
Well,
niggas would do.
I started when they was giving out ones.
This is what I'm saying though. Niggas would give out ones with like a thorn or a dollar on the stage, just $1 at a time.
Well,
I promise you.
We talk about this generation.
Talk to a nigga that's at least 40 and up. He'll tell you what I'm telling you about.
Yeah. We talk about 07 on back. We talk about 2009.
Well, nah, I'm just talking. So now, when you dancing in the club, does a nigga pay for it per dance, or does it just a nigga just make it rain?
It depends on the nigga.
Yeah, it depends on his vibes.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. Because I went to the club recently.
Can get you 20, and a nigga get you 500 in your hand. Yeah. You know, and he'll dance you 3-4 songs until you buy.
Going on, yeah. You just want to look out.
Because I went to the club recently, and I remember back in the days when I was dating dancers, they would always tell me that niggas pay per song, and then niggas make it rain too. So when I went to the club recently, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get a dance or whatever. Boom. So I'm dancing the girl. I threw some money, and then I'm like, how much I owe you? She was like, that's it. So I figured that it changed
because you probably threw enough.
Well, I mean, I threw money, but even then, the girl would have still charged me. Be like, okay, that was 4 songs. You owe me $40.
Listen to this.
Plus whatever you threw.
Listen to this. I done danced for some guys that threw money and then still charged them recently. Yeah. But it's because they didn't throw enough
money, right?
Okay. Like that's what I'm saying. Because but what's enough money though?
On the floor.
What you counting for? Like what would be considered enough money?
Like if you took 300-400 or more, then why would you turn around and be like, yo?
But what if you only danced? What if you only danced for 1 or 2 songs?
And then how much money did you throw?
$200-300.
So then I'm gonna say okay. Why would I ask you?
But you gonna keep dancing or you gonna stop?
It depends on if I got motion.
How long would you just gonna?
If I got motion in the club, I gotta go.
I gotta right.
But if ain't no motion, it's dead. I might dance to
like,
a whole 100 or 200.
You know, we'll vibe with you for a minute, and then when we feel like we see other options, we gonna be like, look, I gotta go dance for somebody else. Politely.
Let me go to the bathroom right quick. That's what I'm gonna say.
You gonna say that? Yeah. I'm gonna say, let me go dance for somebody else. I'm about to pick my money up. I'll be back.
Yeah, I dig it. I mean, trust me, I done dance girls, I done stunt dancers in the club. I get it. I understand all the aspects of the club. I'm just speaking on conversation because I noticed that it did kind of change as the more of the Make It Rain crowd got more popular. You see what I'm saying? Like as you go to, like when you go to Cheetahs, you see how they got the boom boom room in the back? That's how all the clubs used to be. Now they don't even have boom boom rooms no more in the back where they do like private dancing as they call it, quote unquote.
It just they mainly work day shifts now.
Yeah.
I know, but look, the office don't have a private section.
Yeah, they close it down because they don't see no point.
Coco's don't have a private section. The Lex don't have a private section. They cut that out.
Yes, they do. They have private sections. You just don't see
a lot of fucking was going on, and girls dancers used to complain because a lot of dancers don't fuck in a club. They'd rather make money off you in the club, and then you talk about a nice number, I'll link with you out to the club. So it comes to a problem where I might be making $1,000 off a nigga, and then he go to the back and fuck this bitch for $200.
Yeah.
So now he don't want to dance me no more because you fucking on site right there. Mm-hmm. So now it's like, bitch, what I'm spending $1,000 on this bitch for? And she ain't even leave it with me. I could go in the back real quick, get $200, come back out, tip her $200, and then go about my business. She gonna feel good about it. Yeah. So it's like, damn.
It fucked the game up.
It fucked the game up. So now, like, they only really use it during the day
And then it made
shifts.
their clubs bigger. Like, a lot of clubs deleted it and made their clubs bigger. More space for more people.
Yeah, I don't have an opinion on it either way.
I do. Because I used to be one of those girls that used to complain. Like, niggas used to spin it, and then this bum-ass bitch done took the nigga to the... Like,
what's some of the other dancer etiquette that it goes on that you wish didn't go on?
Don't step
And
on
answer
my
that
toes.
one at a time too. And don't say the same thing each one just said.
Don't step on my toes. And when you see me, like if you not my dog, my friend where I make a bag with, you see me over here chopping it up with a nigga, don't come over here asking me questions, like basically trying to get seen.
Trying
like,
to get into your power, right?
Trying to get into the money, like, how's been a bitch? You don't see me talking to this nigga, bitch. I'm already
busy.
halfway run. I'm almost in his pockets. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like now, this nigga like, who that is, bitch?
Now he want to dance her too.
No, it ain't even that. You gotta be fake. Like, oh, this
Yeah.
my homegirl, she cool.
Yeah.
And then the bitch is standing right there, and you
And
like,
then,
you know what,
and you
dance
just-
with me, like,
yeah.
But
Because it
bitch,
looks stupid anyway.
it looks stupid if you be like, yo,
I ain't gonna do that.
So how? So
She
what's
more
some-
aggressive.
How would you play it?
Me, I ain't saying nothing. Unless that nigga say go get ones and I told my girls stand right here, we straight. It's only three of us in the club.
Yeah.
So if it ain't us, it's nobody. And if it ain't them, if they pick another girl, I'd be like, all right, fuck it. If that's
Yeah.
if
But
not,
she know
nothing
how
else.
she know how we do this shit.
Yeah. So y'all like a team?
Hell yeah, team
That's what's
effort,
up.
baby.
Yeah.
I put her on
That's
niggas,
how my
she
people
put
used
me
to be.
on
They used to
niggas,
team up.
or we gonna be on the nigga together and tell them whatever we gotta tell them. Make
Yeah.
that bad.
So
See,
what's some of the
now-
other ways you make money? You got private parties, and then you got what else? I see you do what, yacht parties,
Yeah, I do a lot.
and then there's videos, right?
Yeah, I don't do videos no more.
You don't, no more videos.
Me, I only work in clubs because every time I do date a guy, they don't be for that.
No, not
private
dating.
party.
I'm just saying, like, what's
No,
the other
no,
ways
listen.
about money? Like,
I understand.
like if
listen.
a girl was trying
Me,
to listen to this to learn.
I'm not a girl that like to stay single or by myself.
Yeah.
So I'm always dating.
Yeah.
So when parties, like people invite me to come dance private parties, I never go.
Yeah.
Like I don't do private parties. I done did one.
So
or
you
two.
only do clubs.
Only do clubs.
Okay. Okay.
Like if I'm on a yacht, it's a yacht party, and then it's money get to thrown. Hey, we on the yacht.
Yeah.
But like private parties, because automatically they be like,
They
yeah.
think the
After
wrong
they
idea.
spend that check, you fucking.
No,
Even if you're
but
not.
at the end of the day, the private party sometimes it don't be like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
They
what I'm
pay you
saying.
up front to come and you make your money and you
You-
leave.
Yeah,
Exactly,
I know all about it. Trust me, I know
Yeah,
all about
so-
it. Yeah, I've hosted private parties with the girls that I had. That's why it was like 4 of them. So
Mm-hmm.
somebody would want to book girls, and I bring all the girls. I got my guns on me to protect them, and they go get their money, and we go home with it. You feel me?
Trust me, I done booked a
Yeah.
couple of securities for my private parties.
Yeah,
And
I already know how it goes. Yeah,
Yeah, I done did one or two, but
That's why
I'm always dating.
If,
So
if I'm going to do a private party that's booked, I always get like Brandon or
Yeah.
somebody from the office that I know.
Shout out to them boys.
That's gonna
Yeah.
look out.
That's what's up. That's
and
what's
nothing
up.
is wrong with it. I would love to always do private parties, but I'm always trying to.
You
please.
just got your own thing.
Yeah, I'm always trying to please somebody who I'm laying with,
Yeah.
and they don't be for it. So I be like,
At the end of the day, I do that, but at the end of the day, I still, like take care, what I got going on. I don't give a fuck. If you don't like it, bye.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Yeah.
So with the strip club lifestyle, like it's different now. At the end of the day, you have to be aggressive.
Yeah.
You know what I hate though? Being popular.
Me too. I hate being
I
popular.
hate it.
No, it's not the thing about being popular. I
You
hate
see a
being
lot
known. I hate being known.
Yeah.
Everywhere we go.
What's so bad about it though? Isn't that better for you because people gonna spend more money on you?
No,
Yeah.
that it's good for that, but at the end of the day, people be putting stuff in your mouth and you don't even own up. Like it ain't even what it is.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
It
I
push
mean,
a
see,
lot of people away.
you ever seen the quotable from the movie American Gangster where the dude was telling Denzel Washington, success is
And
gonna take a
then-
shot at you. Listen, success is gonna take a shot at you. You could be successful and you can have enemies, or you could be unsuccessful and you can have friends. So you're not gonna have a lot of friends if you want to be successful.
True enough.
So you just gotta focus on being successful. You just gotta keep doing those things, and a motherfucker gonna respect your gangster.
And you
Motherfucker
right
step
about that.
like, you feel me, like, and that's just that.
but sometimes go ahead.
Yeah, but it's not that we want friends. It's like how
We
can I?
we don't like people not in the game room when they be thinking they know everything.
Like to come step in your power, or just
no, just
like
period.
to be
Just
talking
out,
about
just
you and stuff.
everything. No, just
Because being
period.
popular, girls be so envious of you, and
What's some of the things they do?
for instance, lie on you, tell niggas you done said
Put something in your mouth and it's not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was never
or
there.
tell another
Tell people, oh, don't dance you or something like that.
Yeah, I've been
too.
through that before too.
Yeah.
tell them don't dance you, or tell them you you fucked this nigga, that nigga, and 9 out of 10, you ain't never fucked them.
Never touched him.
Or
I don't even know what that look like.
Or tell a nigga, oh, Flava say she don't like you, or she just use you for your money, like how you basically beef with, like, bitch, I don't even know you to even tell you if I like a nigga or not.
You don't even know my personal life. You don't even know what I do from day to day.
Yeah.
Besides when I'm in here. So it's all with me.
That's crazy.
My name, I don't know.
But you know, that's just like that in the corporate world, though.
We could be at work
even
together.
Even in the corporate world, it's like that.
We could be at work together and say 5 words to each other the whole night. And we talk 24/7 outside the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this. This is just a random question I put on the test. Name something that you can't live without, but you can't buy it. It could be, it could be that.
What'd he say?
Name something you can't live without, but you can't buy it. Love. I'm a lover girl, but a lot of people don't believe that.
I want
to the Virgo shit.
Like
y'all hopeless romantics.
Yeah, like
I don't know what to say about
like,
that. I don't even know.
I live in a fairy tale. I live in a fairy tale.
See, for me, my answer would be just to give you, like music. Like I love rap music. Even if I never get rich or nothing off of doing music, I'ma always rap.
I want to say I want to heal, but I already know that's never gonna happen in my lifestyle.
What?
I want to heal, but it's never gonna happen.
Heal? Why? Yeah. Why it won't heal? You can heal.
What? Hell no.
Man, you can heal.
The lifestyle, the way the world shit that I've been through.
Let me tell you something.
And what's going on now, you can't never heal in life. You just gotta go on. And keep going.
No, I disagree.
Like you just gotta just put a patch on it, take a swim in the ocean, and put it behind you. Like, you know, it's like you're not gonna heal from it. It's just gonna put it behind you.
You're still gonna dwell on it. Like
it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing that God give you that you ain't supposed to be able to handle. You're supposed to be able to handle
it. But it's
listen. You cannot say right now. It's nothing that you can dwell on. Right now, that's still hurting you right now. Just
a lot of things.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
So you put a Band-Aid on
exactly.
it.
I don't look at it like that. I don't look at it as that I put a Band-Aid. I look at it that I'm healed enough to move stronger. That's why I wake up every day with a good positive energy to push forward.
Yeah, but you ain't healed.
But if I ain't healed, I would be still weeping. I would still be down.
Damn, that shit just deleted my whole video.
You don't gotta be weeping.
I would still be weeping. I would still be down.
Like, it's a lot of situations that I was saying that I'm healed over, but if it was to come at me face to face, I might crash.
So let's think about it. What's the definition of heal then? To heal. What's your definition of to heal from something?
Yeah, like you know what I mean? Like everything in life, you always gonna look back and be like,
see,
damn.
That's well, you can't even really say that you could ever be done with something ever. Like I got this love for my baby mama, even though I'm gonna never be with her again. I'm married. I have a love for her that I'm gonna always have a special type of love for her. Can't nobody do nothing to hurt her. Yeah. No, can't nobody do nothing to hurt her. If somebody hurt her, I'm gonna fuck you up. Because that's a special type of love because she cares for my daughter. You see what I'm saying? So in life, you get what I'm trying to say?
And
like
that's real.
You feel me? In life, you have to heal from shit. But she done hurt me to a point where that's why we can't be together. And I done hurt her to that point too. So what I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, you gonna heal how you heal. You gonna be able to put a Band-Aid on it in a sense, like you say. But in order to really heal means to move on and go forward.
But what I mean is to heal, that's to the point where you're like, well, you're not even thinking about it no more.
You're going to always think about it because it happened. No. That's a part of your story.
No.
Is your iPhone damaged? Come to We Fix MIA, Miami's largest black-owned repair shop. We have 2 locations conveniently located in the city of Miami and Miami Gardens. We also have a mobile van equipped to repair your devices anywhere. For more information, visit us at WeFixMIA.com. Is your iPhone broke? We can fix it, we can fix it. Is your iPad cracked? We can fix it, we can fix it. Call WeFixMIA. Hey. Call WeFixMIA. Hey. Is your iPhone broke? We can fix it, we can fix it. Is your iPad cracked? We can fix it, we can fix it. Call WeFixMIA. Hey. Call WeFixMIA. Hey. You can also find us on your favorite social media outlets at WeFixMIA. That's WeFixMIA.com. Or call us at 305-751-8486.
Because I done been in the situation, and for instance, I'm always talking about love life, of course. I done dated somebody. It was all about money. We was in a long relationship. But when we broke up and the way shit went, it's like I hated him, but then eventually I was like,
Yeah.
Like, But like with my baby father, we done broke up, we done crashed, keep trying, crash. It's still a certain type of love there. Like even though I don't see him, I don't want him.
Yeah,
none of that, but it's still love. Like something
It
happened
is.
to him, same way.
Yeah.
I'm doubling back.
Yeah.
You feel me? He feeling lonely, I might double back. Unless I'm in a relationship, but at the same time, I don't fuck with him. I don't see him like that. I don't want no dealings with him, but I still got love in my heart for him.
I wish I could have got that. I couldn't even get that.
Another nigga,
I wasn't no doubling
before
back
him,
over there.
the nigga before him,
She
like,
Aquarius, so
like
it wasn't no
this
doubling
nigga
back.
couldn't
Yeah,
pay-
Jenny.
I've double back.
Ain't a Jenny
Yeah.
double back.
Yeah,
Ain't
yeah.
no doubling back with that Aquarius. I
you
had.
crazy as hell.
But that
What?
shit ain't never double back, boy. That shit
Yeah,
was
like,
done. That shit was
That
done.
mean it wasn't real.
It wasn't real.
That's why I can't be mad. It
If
had
you
to
don't
go.
double back, that mean that shit was not real. Because at the end of the day, you know how many times every nigga that I've dated, I probably didn't double back at least 3 to 4 times.
But double back, not saying like, yeah, just some quick shit, but
No,
not to the
like-
sense of like
no,
getting back
no,
together.
no,
like,
no.
Try it all over again.
nah. Just some quick
yes.
sex. Just
No,
some quick sex.
no.
No.
Try it all over
Let's try it
again.
all over again.
Yes, type of did bag.
You don't like this, I don't like that. And we're going to
Try it all over again.
And it's going to crash again.
Come
and then
on,
we gonna-
I've been
Virgo, I believe, but Aquarius, it ain't happen.
Yes,
I
it
ain't
is.
getting no
For
double
me,
backs.
Well, I don't know what type of relationship you was in, but everyone that I've
Why it
actually
gotta be
been
me?
in,
It's the Aquarius shit.
Mm-mm.
I'm Gucci.
Because
Like,
if I'm fucking with you, I'm fucking with
But
you.
it's
you know?
probably
like,
that because you're sad.
see, when you realize,
Yeah,
when you find
exactly.
somebody,
You're
no.
sad.
When you find somebody for you, everybody who you thought was trying to make it seem like it was about you, none of that shit don't matter to that person. The woman that I got right now, I'm rocking, I'm happy with. I'm planning for a big Haitian wedding. We finna be chilling, dumb vibing.
What's
I
that song?
She a Virgo.
I
She
can
a Virgo.
imagine that.
And I'm going to tell her.
They
She
fun as
crazy about
fuck.
me. Cater to my every need. Happy. Everything. She got 2 kids. I got 1. I take care of her kid. She take care of my kid. Like, yo, like we got a dumb vibe right now. You feel what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even have thought that I would have had that from the lifestyle I came from. Like, I would have never thought I would have got that.
But do y'all both boost each other ego?
Exactly.
That's
Of course.
how it's supposed to be.
But the thing about me and her is that she's mature. She 2 years older than me. And she understands men. She understands. She like, look. Your dick gonna get hard for another bitch.
I don't think I'm
Just-
ever understand it.
I explained
Your
that to
dick
niggas.
gon-
I
your
explained
dick
that
gonna
to
get
an
hard
ex
for another
before.
bitch. So if we gonna do this, we gotta do it right. Okay? You got it. This is the rules.
Even when
Don't
you
break those
explain
rules,
it, that
please.
nigga still gonna cheat.
You feel what I'm saying? But nah, it's different when you got a mature man. A mature man gonna be like, that's it? Okay. I'm cool with that.
How y'all feel?
Because a nigga gonna be able to handle his business. You gotta understand, a mature man don't want pussy all day. We working. But when it's a special occasion and we know that it's available, it's just that, like me and Phil Moss from Smoke was just talking about, it's even that more important to know that we could do that. We don't gotta even necessarily do it all the time. It's just the fact that knowing that I got somebody that I could do that with if I need to. I don't have to feel that I'm somehow missing out on something, so to speak, or I could have another side of me when I want to unleash, you feel me, and go crazy. Then I'm gonna stick with this one because this is a ride or die. It's hard to find that, and I'm not letting that go.
Yeah, that's me. I just don't deal with that sneaky cheating shit. Like once you cheat, we'll argue.
I be
put it
feeling
to the
like-
side, but once you
But why
double back-
cheat if you giving the
I
nigga
be
threes
feeling like
and
the
all that?
sex-
Why he
Exactly.
cheating for?
Exactly.
They still
you giving a
do.
nigga threes,
they
why he
still
cheating?
do.
Exactly, 'cause
Trust me,
I'm
they
the
still
type-
do.
man, my
I don't know.
nigga,
I'm
if I
different.
got
I
a
was
nigga-
with the same one for 10 years.
I
I'm
had a
different.
relationship
It's
and that nigga
facts.
still cheated after a threesome.
If I'm like
What's the longest relationship you been in?
4.5 years.
What's the longest relationship you been in?
5.
See, I done went 10 years with that one. That's why she on the wall, because she the first one to invest in everything that I am right now. She be on my page like, go, Poppy. But she married.
But in this generation, that shit ain't lasting.
Yeah.
it ain't that
Everybody
this generation.
Everybody want a perfect.
It ain't that this
relationship.
generation.
Yes,
It's just that
this
motherfuckers.
generation.
It's this generation.
It's this generation.
Motherfuckers
Everybody-
kind of blinded right now, honestly.
We are.
When I tell
Yeah.
you, it's the same thing that we saying is this generation.
It's this generation.
Like, you want a certain image for your nigga now.
You see what she said? She said, I'm not going to post him because everybody might know him.
Yeah.
But niggas,
No, it's
everybody
not.
got
It's
a
not the
pass.
fact that everybody might know him. It's the fact that we gotta worry about what's going on outside of that. You know what I'm
'Cause
saying?
you don't know what your man doing.
But that's why I asked you. Would you,
By us
wouldn't you
posting
rather
him,
know?
he getting hot commodity.
Yeah.
He's being a hot commodity. Like at this point, Everybody on them.
You gotta have a nigga that got dick control. You gotta have a nigga that got dick control.
Exactly.
You gotta test a nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas gonna be mad at me, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. If you test your nigga and see if he got dick control and be like, hey, you wanna fuck her? And then he be like, yeah, he don't got dick control. He don't got dick control. I'm telling you, because I'm the type of nigga, I done turn down pussy. If a nigga can't turn down pussy, he can't talk to me about this. I'm telling you, like, you got to be able to be like, nah, it's
good. But you got to understand. Can I tell you something?
Weird.
If I say,
y'all like what y'all like,
if I tell my nigga,
no, we stick to what we say we gonna do.
Right here, that means she bad as fuck. And of course he gonna say yeah.
What you said?
I said if I tell my nigga, yo, we in a club, a bitch, I already know we know our caliber.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, she bad as fuck. Let's take her home. That's what they gonna say. Come on, go get her.
But I'm saying, there's a difference between if you trying to test and see if the nigga a horny dick or not. If you want to see,
it ain't even about
like,
that.
Oh yeah, like everything you walk by, that's what you want.
Can I tell you something? It's not even about that. This generation, they not even thinking about it because the type of niggas we talk to, they won't even say nothing to a bitch in the club. But at the end of the day, when I say, I be like, yo, I want her. The nigga gonna be like, go get her. He not gonna go get her. He gonna tell one of us, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was one of us, he gonna tell us to go get her. These niggas still be like, like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying just like
I don't deal with popular niggas.
They know. That's what I'm saying. They know what we like.
So again, wouldn't it be in the best interest?
They know what we like.
Polygamy, because it's a shortage on good niggas. So you gotta fuck with the real ones that's around.
You don't know who a good nigga nowadays.
And nowadays, you just gotta rock with it.
And see, that's
lean with it, rock with it.
Hey, what Betty Wright said: having a piece of man is better than having no man at all.
Period.
Literally. So it's like, I know you ain't shit, but you real sneaky.
I'ma deal with you.
I'ma deal with it. But a nigga that's just out here with it, and everybody know this nigga out here, and you claiming this nigga as your nigga, it's embarrassing. Like,
yeah, like
you got
ain't no
a certain nigga, definitely a nigga with some money. They supposed to.
So
back in the day, a nigga with some cheese, he got a house with his bitch and his family.
But at the end of the day, they will let you know.
He taking full care of. Back in the day. If he fucking with a bitch on the side and doing the same exact shit he doing for his main bitch, that bitch gonna make sure her mouth stay closed. Nowadays,
back in the days, women knew to keep their mouth closed.
You
now
know why?
there's too much exposure going on. Look, even the transsexual want to expose you.
But you want to know why? You want to know why? Because that nigga already let that girl know, like, look, I got this at home, but at the end of the day, I'm taking care of you.
And don't disrespect her. I'm gonna cut you off.
On game. But now, a nigga say they single.
Oh, I can stay with her, but we ain't together. And then bitches like, oh, he always at my house, bitch, because I'm not.
Because they think that y'all gonna say no. They think that y'all gonna say no. If I run up on you right now, Jenny, I'm like, damn, I'm saying, Jenny, woo wop, what's up, man? Yeah, I got a wife, but what's up with the polygamy life? What you gonna say?
And I'm gonna tell you I ain't with that shit, but I'm gonna let you know what the I be like.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say that too.
Exactly. Period.
But
so then, but
I will only do a threesome with my nigga. Ain't nobody putting me in no threesome. I put bitches in threesomes.
Exactly.
I feel you on that, and that's
cool.
Any
threesome I ever had, I put bitches in threesomes. I ain't never been in a threesome.
What is that's derogatory?
Only I ain't gonna lie, I'm lying.
That's derogatory.
Only if it's business.
Derogatory.
Only if it's business.
If it's business, come on, drop the bag. We got the strippers in the building, man.
Only if it's business.
Only if it's business, man.
That ain't your man. He ain't my man.
That ain't my man. Well, that was what.
So what's
that
the
ain't my business?
I dig it.
But in real life,
But I'm saying, why wouldn't it be more like, okay, let's say if I created a club.
That mean I'm feeling this bitch before
let's say if I created a club right now that we could all, like, not all, but there could be a meetup for everybody who like threesomes and bisexual women that like men and shit like that, and then you could just walk in there as a single lady, fuck a couple, have fun, and go home. Would you pull up?
No.
Would you pull up?
No. They got clubs in Miami like that. They got clubs. It's called swinger clubs.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm scared to do swinger clubs. They probably be there every night doing that shit.
Yeah, nah, people got careers, man. I would go there and watch. They got careers.
I ain't gonna lie. I would go there. I want to go.
So, hey, look, you want to go there and watch?
Don't get me wrong.
You giving me my idea for my next business? Watch this.
Yeah, I'll watch.
Don't get me wrong.
Would you watch live porn? You want to watch live porn? Would that be?
Hell yeah.
I got that.
I watch live porn every day. I don't get no dick.
But I'm talking about, listen, there is live porn out there. What site gives live porn?
All of them.
No, live porn.
Live porn.
Where the person is actually fucking the person in real time.
Live. There be live porn.
Nah, hold on.
When you go on porn, when you go on porn sites, that shit be live, some of them. But I don't go on that.
Jenny, them is pre-recorded. Them is pre-recorded videos, right?
I don't know.
Cause look, I got the technology to be able to do that. So if y'all know any dancers that need to do that, then I got the services.
I don't know,
you
but
see all
anyway,
these
let's
cameras.
go back to the swinger conversation. I ain't gonna lie, I would love to go and watch people fuck people.
That's why I'm asking about the cameras.
What?
That's why I'm asking about the cameras.
And whoever I'm with, I'm gonna go home and fuck the shit out their ass.
So like a show like of somebody fucking the shit out of each other.
Yes, I would go. I would watch that.
Yeah, I mean,
it gotta be somebody that I could like, you know what I'm saying, feel myself with.
Yeah.
Or I ain't gonna
like a date. This could be a date.
A date, like we out eating, watching people
exotic
fuck.
Date. Would he have to tell you what it's gonna be first, or would it be
I
okay
mean,
to
like,
pop up?
Just walking there. Like I'm the type of person.
But what
like,
if you never been there before?
Can I tell you something? We're
if you never been there before?
Spontaneous. I don't care.
Okay.
But I would like to go like eat and watch people fuck, and that'd be amazing. When we go home, it's over with.
I think I'm
gonna
need
eat
to
your
put
dick
that
off the
business
bone.
together.
What?
I'm gonna eat your dick off the bone.
I don't even eat chitlins.
We made you, nigga.
What?
I think I'm gonna have to put that idea together. Shit, fuck that.
Yeah.
Nah, you
they
know,
have clubs in Florida, like swinger clubs. I just never been.
been
You know what? That's why I'm
I'm
gonna go
talking
for my
about
birthday.
the live venue where we have like a whole story play where they quiet, and then you could just like I can mic them
and
up
people
and
come out with masks and they just start doing the wild stuff, and we just sitting there eating and watching.
Eating and watching, drinking and shit like that.
And then they got mics when they making the
And then we got
sound.
private rooms. If you want to go in a private room, you can go in a private room.
I don't even want to go to a private match. I want to go home.
I want to go home. Give me some Casamigos shots.
What?
And we out.
So
what? I'm out, boy. We probably won't see me for 2 days.
That's crazy.
Real bunny rabbits around here.
That's what's up. Did we miss anything about the club? Should we talk about?
We never even got
else?
there.
We talked about a lot of things, and I just want to make sure I ain't missing nothing because y'all in there.
Yeah.
And I talked about the one thing that kind of was on my mind because, like I said, this is a business podcast, and this is for imagine if a woman never been to a strip club in her life. She heard about it on the song. She looked it up and said, "How to become a dancer," and she listened to this podcast. What would you want to tell her?
I'm gonna tell her don't come, cause they gonna come in them plastic ass heels.
Yeah.
They gonna come in them little heels with a,
I'm
with
saying,
a 2-piece on.
if you wanted to, if you were,
she gonna waste her money. Guess how much tip out is right now? High as fuck. So you gonna waste your money to come dance here.
And right now, it's you make money off clout.
no,
like,
they could be anywhere. They don't gotta come to Miami.
period.
Yeah, but listen, nowadays because social media is out, you really make money off who you
anywhere
are.
you are,
Yeah.
everywhere you go, you're gonna make money.
That's the only good thing about being known.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna always be able to get in them areas where a bag at.
Yeah.
So if you're not known or you looking ran down or you just look basic, you're gonna have to really, really hustle instead of be smart about it. Like, okay, they got 10,000, it's 3 girls, boom. They see you, they be like, oh nah, who you is? You gotta go $20, $20, $300, like
Vice versa.
Yeah.
Even
Like-
if we were our shit wasn't done and we going in a club with our ponytail, we're still gonna get a dance because of us being known.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, yeah.
So
it's easier.
it's easier.
And if you're not coming in the club popular,
But that's
already,
called putting in blood, sweat, and tears, grinding from the bottom.
And you could still be bad
You
as
got
fuck.
loyal
You could still be
customers.
bad as fuck and come and get a dance, but that's not if you've been dancing.
New pussy made the best money anyway. Like when you new in the
Used to.
city,
Used
Right.
to.
used to.
They won't even look at
They
them
don't care
bitches no
about
more.
that no more.
nah.
Nah, I
Nah.
done seen.
Cause I used to be in the club and I used to watch niggas that used to be in the club all the time. When they see a girl that they never seen before,
They on your
they want
ass.
not that they on their ass. They want to go in the bank on them. They like, oh yeah, I gotta prove to her that I got money cause she don't know me.
Now,
That's being
And
on
I-
your ass.
Yeah.
So, but now it's really our popularity. Like,
yeah.
you sick of us?
Huh?
'Cause
Yeah.
Nah. My wife calling. Tell me I'm in the podcast too. I don't know why she like calling while I'm in the podcast. One time I ain't answering, then I
You
had
might
to
go
like,
FaceTime her and show her.
Nah, she know what it is. Trust me, she didn't even know that I'm having this. You see, I posted it on my page. I don't hide nothing from her. That's why we able to go the distance like this.
Okay.
You feel me? So
But,
I'm not worried
yeah.
about it.
But my thing about strip clubs now is because it's like the popular guys that do got the money,
Yeah.
they feel like they could really just come in a club and turn it into a lounge.
Well,
But there's nothing wrong with that when you come. Some days, like, okay, you weekends you can't spend money, and the weekdays you just chilling.
yeah.
You might buy drinks for bitches, or you might spend less money than you spend on the weekend. That's fine, but don't come in there all fucking month and only spend money on your birthday. It's not
Yeah.
a fucking lounge, or your homeboy birthday, which come once a year. Like niggas come in there thinking bitches supposed to pull on their dick.
That's why I don't go to the club no more.
Because they got all this ice, this drip. Like, I'm not fascinated about it because I got it myself now.
Yeah.
Maybe then or freshly coming in, I probably been fascinated, but it's like.
So what's different about you now since the first day you walked in the club to right now? Both of y'all answer that.
I'm more advanced. Like, I'm more wise about it. Like, I know how to handle myself around certain people. Like, I know how to really manage my attitude, like my emotions.
Yeah.
Then I didn't. Like I'll get in a fight easily over some like $200 or over somebody trying to check me because I always felt.
You done fought in the club before?
Hell yeah.
You fought in the club before?
I'm banned from half of Dade County.
I don't even know why you asked me that.
I'm just double checking. I want to ask both questions. You feel me? I mean, both questions to both of y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just Casamigo got me vibing right now.
Yeah, but
a lot of times I was being a lot of times from a lot of clubs.
I mean, I can see it in you by the way you looked at me right now. Like, boy, you know I'm from the thump. Like, I don't know.
Now
you know,
it take a lot.
I don't know Jenny from
Not
the club.
me.
Like, not her. That's why when I'm dealing with shit and she be like, what happened? I be like, nothing. I already handled it. Because her and my other best friend, they be on go.
Yeah.
But like, we can't all be on go.
Why
at
you ain't bring the
same
other
time.
bestie so we could have
She
had
in
all
Orlando.
three?
They live in Orlando.
Yeah, but
What's her name?
Tina.
Shout out to Tina. Tina, we
Ice
gonna get you on
cream.
here next time.
Tina,
Ice cream, what's happening?
Yeah. But with that, like me, a lot of times, like I see a lot of flaw shit. I know some dancers be thinking they using me by being up under me, you know, to make a bag. It don't bother me because I make money.
Yeah.
You know, and then if I fuck with you on the outside.
It bothered me.
And we catch a vibe, like on the outside of the club, I don't mind putting you on no bread. As long as when it's my turn and I ain't making no money, I can come over there on your bread.
But at the end of the day, it ain't. It's never. Sometimes it don't be vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
it
it
don't.
be like, you could put a bitch on the bag so many times, and when they get in the bag, they'll just look at you.
Yeah.
That's
I
why.
gotta-
That's why I stopped putting bitches on bags, and I just start getting it by myself. Like now,
Yeah.
I don't work at Playhouse. I work at the office.
Yeah.
So now I work it by myself. So I just get my money by myself.
Yeah. I mean, when there's a lot of money involved, you already know people gonna be greedy. You get what I'm saying? So that's just a rule of thumb. But I want to ask y'all, have y'all ever thought about, like, what if there was a, because I thought about this before, because like I said, I have extensive background with dancers, so I thought about this when I was in prison. Like, what if there was a union for strippers? What if there was
What the
a
fuck
union?
you mean?
A union. You know what's a union?
Yeah, I know they get paid off the union.
No. A union is like,
I don't want to be with no stripper.
but you know what I'm talking about.
Explain.
A union would be like, where all the dancers will have this company that they trust and that they feel that is gonna take care of business, and they would pay tithes and be a part
That's
of it,
what I'm saying.
and then have health insurance through them, and then, like, let's say if something happened to you, or they can help you find reliable babysitters while you working, or just be like a whole, like,
But do you have to give them all your money and they pay you?
no, you do pay. You do pay like a dues, just
Bitches
like any
ain't gonna
union.
do it.
Just
Well,
like
I
any
know, I know
union.
what a union is. That's why I
Yeah,
said
you
let's
from
not-
Chicago, you know what a union is.
I know what a union, but bitches not
Florida
gonna do
ain't
that
big
shit.
on union. But I'm
They're
just
not
asking.
gonna do that shit. Hell no.
So like
Look,
a
it's
percentage.
not
got
about who
kids.
gonna do it. It's
like
about.
a percentage, like management.
It's not about management. It ain't about none of. It's about helping make sure that
Basically-
nobody don't get fucked over, and in case of something bad
Union
happen to
comes
you,
like- it's like with
you your own
construction.
you your own independent contractor. When you in the club, you your own business owner. See, this is the facts. That's what I'm here for. I'm finna educate, right? So as in the, I could help you with taxes and all that. When it comes to business and ownership, like, you're a business. You yourself is a business. So if you incorporate your name and you do LLCs on everything, you write off everything, hair, nails, everything, right?
That's true.
So if you know how to do that, a union is actually here to help you. It's like having an insurance that's in your field. It's like having insurance. You see what I'm saying? Like, and if, like, let's say if the union was strong, let's say you in the union in Miami, and then you go to Houston, right? And you want to go there. The union might give you a discount on your hotel. Union gonna make sure you pay free tip out. Union
That
gonna
shit
make
like
sure
the
that you
Army.
get hired. You gonna say make sure you get hired so you
Hell
don't got to
no.
audition.
No.
You see what I'm trying to say? Like, if it was a
I don't
union.
think I see nothing wrong with that. Long
I
as,
do.
you
Do
know,
y'all
I can
see
fall
something-
back
I
on it.
do.
But
A lot
then
wrong.
again,
Nah,
it's
let's
more
speak
it's
differently.
More like a manager.
So it's not a manager. We don't manage you. You do your own trading. Because I'm in the union when it comes to audio engineering. So as the union of audio engineering, like, well, I'm not in it, but I'm a part of an industry that has a union. Is what I was trying to say. So if I wanted to be in the union, then what I would do is I would sign up and then I would get gigs. They would give me calls. So for dancers, it's different. They're not gonna give you
they
calls.
They get money off of that shit.
No, that's not how it go. You pay a monthly fee and that's it. That's it.
It's interesting.
It's but that monthly fee gives you insurance, 401k, all that. Don't you think it's worth it?
Like booby trap.
Think about all the dancers that died in car crashes.
At the end of the day,
think about the girl.
At the end of the day, they tried that. It didn't
now
work.
watch this. They never tried it.
They tried to come to the club and get all the bitches health insurance, all that dumb
That's
shit.
something different. I'm talking about
nobody
a union.
signed up, but at the end of the day, nobody signed up.
But the union would be involved not only just with dancers. It'd be bouncers. It would be bartenders. It would be anybody in the entertainment industry who don't get paid
if they was
a
going to do that, they
W2
would have
full
been
time
did that
thing.
shit.
You get what I'm trying to say? I'm talking real politics right now. You feel me? Like so. Okay. With that being said, like with the union, like let's say the girl who I don't know if y'all know her, but she got into the car accident where she killed 3 boys by accident while she was coming from the club.
Oh yeah, you talking about the one from the seat from the body?
She was my friend. I knew her. I used to dance
her.
her.
What was the girl name again?
I don't want to say the dark skinned girl.
Dark skinned girl. I don't want to say.
I remember that too.
Okay, but that happened. You get what I'm saying? And then like, if she was a part of a union, they would have got a lawyer for her. They would have been able to, because she was making money.
But
and the more money you make, you would have had something invested into it, like a stock.
They don't want to go through that, so that's not going to happen.
I'm not saying to go through it. I'm just talking about it because
they know.
I'm thinking about things that dancers might consider, with that.
Right? A lawsuit. They know it's gonna come with a lawsuit. They gotta pay all these medical bills. They gotta pay all this shit. They're not.
But she paid for that with her insurance.
I understand that with her insurance.
Yeah.
So why do you think a union gonna come in and pay all that shit?
No, I'm talking about if you paying in the union, they gonna pay for all that, and they gonna come and pay for a lawyer and everything.
They're not gonna. But I'm saying
you don't get it. She don't get it.
I understand what you're saying, but a union not gonna come for none of us.
That's what the union gonna be designed for. It's gonna be in the contract to do that.
Right. I understand.
Like let's say the union can have a car that'll come to the club and be like, "Hey, any bitches drunk? Come on, y'all, come on home. Like let me give y'all all a ride home. We got the Sprinter outside." Like that's what the union is for, to take care of y'all, not to try y'all, not to take from y'all.
It's not gonna happen.
She don't get it. Okay.
I understand.
She think it's like some pimping shit or something.
But I know the union. Trust me, we got it in Chicago.
You wouldn't
think
like
that. You pull up to
the
construction site, you get a job. Now you in the union. All you gotta do is sign a contract. That's it. Boom. Then you gotta pull up every time at 6 a.m.
About one that's designed for just.
It's not gonna happen. So what's the point of talking about it?
Cause it could happen.
It's not.
I don't know.
Okay, so what else we got, ladies? Because I like
thought
to
we was talking about
we
the
got
real.
this tip out shit. They need to go down on the tip out when it's slow season. We need slow season tip out. We do not need y'all waxing us across the head.
Pass me the bottle. Yeah, you said so. You said you feel like the club tip out is too high.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the club tip out now? Average. Because I remember back in the days, it used to be, now I'm going to say, so then you could go from there. Because I remember, like I said, I was doing my thing for almost 10 years. From 2007 to 2017, I had girls in every club in Dade County. At least 3 or better at a time. So you feel me? Like, the tip out used to be, in the day shift, you could pay like $25 to $40 if you real early. And then at the nighttime, it might be $75 to $150 depending on what type of night it is and if you worked on slow nights. So if the clubs change, y'all tell me what's different.
Yeah, because you ain't getting 25 nowhere.
That part.
75 nowhere. 75, you probably paying $100 day shift.
Yeah.
Like, but night shift, I'm a night shift girl. I be trying to make mid shift and day shift.
That don't never work.
Those are my resting hours.
Never work.
My business hours, but
let me put it
night shift is starting at 200 to 500.
Yeah. So hold on, 200 to 500 for night shift.
Weekends, weekdays is just like at Playhouse. Just
so what about weekends? It's 200 to 500. Weekdays. What about weekdays?
Same thing. 160 to 200.
160 to 200. Wow.
That's a big
160
difference. to 300.
160 to 300.
Wow.
What spot should be at, but.
And that's if you just go on a random day.
Yeah.
Or
just period.
That, like, because they don't have like that. They don't have that loyalty no more. Where if you've been there like all week on the slow days, then they give you discounts and shit. They don't do that no more.
No. Either you gonna come in here and risk it or you ain't.
You gonna risk your money.
What's your favorite club?
I feel like we make money everywhere we go.
What's your
Yeah,
favorite
I don't
club?
really got no favorite club.
What's your favorite
'Cause I
club?
make-
What's your favorite club that you fuck with? Everybody got a favorite club. I'll say my favorite club. Right now, honestly, at this day and age right now, I would say G5 my favorite club. Back in the days, Coco's was my favorite club.
I don't got no favorite club, to be honest.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't care. I still love the office no matter what. Because when we drunk, we always end up there.
That's what I'm saying. What's your favorite
I think
club?
I like the Mint, but I won't work there.
Yeah, I like
What's
the men
your favorite
too. You
club?
know
You
what?
like the
I
men,
do. I
okay.
love the men. I ain't gonna say I like the men. I love the men.
Playhouse used to be my vibe back when I was like younger and I was like really like chasing girls all day and stuff. That used to be my vibe. I go there, I just easily just
Snatch
bust
something.
the Playhouse, Cheetahs, and Tootsies. Like like instantly I go in there with my goals in, man. Hey,
They was
like
biting.
man, Lee Major, nigga, man, hold on, man. Like
We major,
I ain't
nigga.
gonna lie. We really been chilling off, partying in strip clubs. We really been like really going to the basketball games and shit.
what's your new hobbies that you might be into?
She just said it.
Basketball game? Okay. I be seeing y'all. I told you I'm following both of y'all. I follow you on the strength of her.
If we ain't on the floor, we
We don't even want to go.
don't wanna
Where this love of basketball came in at?
kind of with me dealing with an NBA player.
Well, you know what Drake said. Well, Drake said, well, she had the preseason game, and I said that in my
My
head.
friend.
I said that in my head when Jenny was posting that she had the game. I'm like, oh, she had the preseason
So
game.
it started last year.
Okay.
We went to like 4 games last year,
Mm-hmm.
and every game we did floor seats. And then she told me the story of her friend.
Mm-hmm.
So then we got his attention. And he smiled big as fuck when
He
he was
was
on the
playing.
floor.
And I didn't even know he had traded teams.
Yeah.
And we on the floor, and I'm like, look at this nigga. And I'm like, yo. No, I said, yo.
So was that
yo.
kind of like you being toxic and stalking and stuff?
No.
I just was going.
Okay.
I just
Like she
started
didn't know
liking the
he was
game.
gonna be
But you
there.
met him at the game or you met him from the club?
They
I met
was-
him in a club years
Okay,
ago.
okay.
I
That's what I'm
was-
trying to understand the
I was
story,
hanging
yeah.
out years ago in the club,
Okay.
and he was hanging out, and he like, yo, come over here. We started vibing, we started
Yeah.
talking, and it went from that. But then, I moved back to Miami, and then
Mm-hmm.
I started going to the games, and then me in Chicago started going to the games, and we bumped into him, and I'm like, I know damn well this ain't him, so I'm like, yo, and they was like right there,
Yeah.
me and him. Chicago say,
No, I hit him with one of them hoods.
Yeah.
that shit was so loud. I think they was doing a free throw.
Yeah.
That nigga looked back. He said,
Like, look at these motherfuckers. And then
Yeah,
it was
that's what's
so
up.
funny.
it's
Well, that's what's
basically a
Sneaking
catch.
in. A catch to it. What's the catch?
It's a catch.
Okay.
When you floor seats, anything possible.
Yeah, I mean, I dig it. You feel me?
you
Like,
might get snatched by a rapper. You might get snatched by a ball player. Cause
Yeah.
the last game.
so you go places on purpose knowing that you might catch a big fish or something like that?
Hell yeah, cause
Okay.
that's what it's about.
Because when we taking pictures, them niggas be,
Yeah.
Definitely the last game we went to, it was on
And
our
then
body.
do you tell them
I
that
was-
you're a dancer or do you just be like,
They
oh,
already
meet me
know
at the
us.
club?
They could tell, and they know. Like
They
them
already
hoes
They
here.
know us.
They know them hoes.
They
Here.
know
they trying
us.
to find a nigga.
No, I'm saying, but like, cause I'm telling y'all, I meet women all the time. You feel
But
me?
I ain't
Like,
gonna lie.
so
you
when
wanna,
I meet
can
girls,
tell
you know
what
what they
I
do.
really like to go
Hold
on
on,
the
let me
floor
tell you,
seats?
Jenny.
Go
You know what I
ahead.
hate? You know what I hate? I hate when I meet a woman that's a dancer and she be scared to say it. It's like, just say it.
I hate them type of bitches.
Just say it. Just say it, cause she gonna be like, oh, meet me at my job. I be like, your
Where you
job?
work at?
Where you work at? Oh, over here. Drop the Addy. And like, Addy, what's this?
Zoom in.
Rolex, bitch, what the fuck? Like, why you ain't just say, like, and then I get in there and then you don't even answer. Now you acting bougie. It's like, I came in here for you, dummy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you something. One thing, I know I kind of got off subject and we're gonna go back to that. One thing I will say about the difference between now and then, and I know y'all hustlers, and I'm not taking nothing from y'all too particularly, so I'm not talking about y'all. But the clubs do not have hustlers like they used to. The girls back then was hustlers. They was smart. Hold on.
We don't
Let me
gotta
say
work
this.
that hard no more.
It ain't even about working hard. The girls back then was hustlers. They was smart. I'm not talking about fucking for money. I'm talking
Yeah.
about hustlers. The
Like,
finesse
go-
game was at an all-time high back
Yeah.
then because it wasn't about making it rain. A bitch would go over to
I
a
had my
nigga.
days.
Hold on. A bitch would go over to a nigga and talk to a nigga and be like, yeah, da-da-da-da, and then walk away with $1,000 in her hand. She ain't even dance for him. She ain't even dance for him. She ain't even get naked yet. Hold on. She ain't even get naked yet. She don't even got his number yet.
Can I
He don't
tell
even
you
got
how I
her
got
number
known in
yet.
Miami?
But she already got $1,000 out of his ass.
Can I tell you how I
'Cause I
got
was
known in
breathing that.
Miami?
Listen.
Can I tell you how I got known in Miami?
Yeah.
By buying bottles.
By buying bottles, you as a dancer?
As a dancer.
But that's not what I'm trying to say, though.
Listen.
I'm trying to say that
Just
I have
saying.
my days.
girls don't be hustlers. Like,
I don't really.
they don't know how to get their money
Listen,
out of the customer like that. They
Listen.
just be like, you want to dance? And if you say no, then they just walk away. That's it.
Nah, I have my days where I'm like that. And I have my days when I'm hungry.
I gotta eat.
I'm finna get it. Like, I don't care what you know. Why? You don't like me? Like, and then I might give you a 10, 15-minute conversation when I see you really going nowhere, on to the next.
I'm gonna tell you how I know if a girl a hustler. If I'm sitting at the bar, if I go to the club, I'm sitting at the bar, she come over and she come to me. First off, as soon as she come to me, she smell good. As soon as she come to me, she smell good. So I smell her, she smell good. Oh, okay, she a hustler. Then she start rubbing on me, touching me, trying to get my attention. And I'm like, yeah, what's happening? Oh yeah, she like, oh yeah, how you doing? Everything good? Yeah, you enjoying yourself? And then she asking me questions
about your life,
about me, like she care. We know she don't care. I'm just telling you from a nigga who always got money. I walk around with 2,000-3,000 in my pocket.
That's when you hungry.
I walk around with 2,000-3,000 in my pocket. Sometimes I go in the club and I don't gotta spend 300 because a girl don't know how to talk to me, and I just be chilling. And I be wanting to throw money, but I don't see no interest in throwing it, cause it be like, I know you want the money, so what you gonna do? Like, I know you got pussy, so
you just automatically jump straight to it.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, see, but that's a lot of times why I don't go to the bar. When a nigga get a section, they either coming to spend money or they coming to show off some type of way.
Yeah.
And even if they ain't coming to spend money and they just coming to show off, flex, they look, we them niggas.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over there, I'm going to finesse. Somebody going to spend some money. It might just be a group of niggas that just don't want to spend money. They want to buy bottles all night. Like, I keep it pushing next.
Yeah.
But when I'm hungry, like, you can't tell me no.
Yeah.
I'm one of those, you're not telling me no unless I just feel like I'm having a shitty day. And I just sit there and be like, he ain't gonna spend no money.
Yeah.
Like, I just sit there until I see potential, but
of course, if you could really tell that,
I'm hungry.
I mean, a nigga gonna be able to tell. I mean, excuse me, a dancer gonna be able to tell after a while, a nigga don't want to spend no money.
Yeah.
After you spend 10, 15 minutes with me, like,
you should know right there.
You should know, like,
Yeah,
but it's just the fact that they don't even know how to do that no more. You feel me, like, so it's like that's like rule of thumb. You have to at least like give it that time before you just like, you want to dance. If you come over to me and say you want to dance, I'm gonna say get the fuck out my face, like, you feel me?
But
so
then again, I have certain type of guys that I only dance for. Like, I'm not dancing for no cracker. I'm not dancing for no Mexican. I barely dance for.
Why you say that though?
I don't like the way they spend their money.
Cause they ain't gonna.
Yeah, like
they want really more for the dollar.
Yeah, like Mexicans, they want to dance on you, they want to feel your pussy and all that. I ain't with all that. It's not that. The older guys, like with their little careers, business owners or whatever, they really want you to grind on them, and they older, so they want same thing. Some days I might do a little grind or whatever, but it don't be what they really want, because I ain't busting my pussy open. I ain't finna give you that experience, so I don't even want to really entertain you, because I'm not finna do what this one right here who gonna get $100 doing all that for. Yeah. So when the little scammers or dope dealers coming in the club, you look like money, you better spend it. Yeah. And if you're not looking like it, then sometimes some niggas come in the club dressed out just to see if they still could get a bitch attention the same way they would if they were dressed up. Yeah. So you got to know how to peep those type of guys out too. Yeah. Because some of them just be chilling low key, waiting on the bitch to come approach them, and then that might be a lick right there. Yeah. So, but the Spanish, the Mexicans, and the older crowd, I don't really do unless they coming in already just tip it like all of them got $300 and they just anybody come in front of them, then I might go over there and entertain them. But
see, because they used to, you know why they come in there like that? The energy they come in is because they used to the white clubs. In the white clubs, you pay per dance. They don't make it rain on girls. They just pay per dance. And then if they want to tip you while they dancing you, then they'll throw some extra ones or tens or fives, whatever they got on them. But while they dancing you, they're gonna say, okay, this is how many songs? 10 songs? Okay, I owe you what? $100? Okay, boom. And then they'll pay you. That's why they come at you like that, because that's what they already used to doing, because that's the clubs they going to. If they happen to fall into a black club, they don't know how to really vibe in our culture. So you gotta coach them. You gotta tell them. You gotta be. I'm telling you, I'm a hustler.
I see
You gotta
some
be
girls
like,
dancing for Mexicans and make a
if
little
you,
money. Or
I mean, obviously, if they dirty, then you don't want to fuck with them, right?
I just
Okay,
don't-
I ain't talking about no dirty motherfucker. I'm talking about.
I'm dancing for
You just be
anybody.
like, listen, hey, Poppy, go get some ones, Poppy, ones. Like, that's the type of ones, that's the type of dancers that I call
And I don't
hustlers.
like dancing-
Because they going to coach you
and I
into
don't like
doing that
dancing for
shit.
couples.
I
You
don't
ain't
like
just,
asking for dances.
And I don't like dancing for couples that woman.
if I call you over, I'm going to dance you.
Yeah, but
I'm going to dance you if I call
some
you
women
over.
like when it's a couple, bitch come in the club with their nigga to entertain their nigga by just watching, and the nigga want to dance, but the bitch be like,
Yeah.
certain bitches they not letting dance because they know they nigga tight, so they'll dance a bitch look like a toothpick or a fat bitch. Just you know what I'm saying? Something they nigga like. Bitch, they'll dance something for they nigga. They get the nigga be done gave them $100. Like man,
Yeah.
But if some thick shit come or some fine shit come in front of him, he gonna jack it.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I don't really care to dance for couples unless they like club
Club
couples.
goers, yeah.
Yeah, like
See,
she
we
knows
got
she
a
gotta-
culture in the South. The South culture already know what it is. Most of the time, if a nigga in his 30s and up, he already know what it is in the club. He coming to spend. Like, it's only the
But-
young niggas that don't know the game.
young
like,
niggas spend way
Nah,
more.
the young niggas
That's
spend
crazy.
money. I feel like it's the
Yeah.
older
My
niggas
bad.
that paying hand.
my bad.
Unless he been out here and been doing this shit.
See, because I don't know. Because I feel like a nigga my age, he gonna already know, like, hey, let me get some ones. Let me do what I
Nah,
gotta
I ain't
do
gonna
right
You
lie.
quick.
gotta work harder with them niggas. 'Cause
Yeah.
They be like, I've been doing this shit so long.
Come on,
man.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, it ain't
Like,
no finesse.
yeah,
Like,
like,
you
I
can't
know
tell
what
him.
you-
Oh, see, the young niggas be thirsty.
You
Yeah.
can't tell him.
They ready. They like, yeah, let me
They'll
throw
give
it.
you- they'll
Let me
give you
throw
the
it.
money.
20,000 today. I got 5 to blow today. Like they ready
And
to
they'll
dance.
give you a band and throw you about throw.
Yeah,
But
throw
do
it
you
on
ever
yourself.
see them niggas again? Do you care about them niggas? You don't
Yeah,
care
they
about
come
them
to
niggas.
club all the time.
Niggas. I don't
It's
care
a
about no
couple
club
of them.
niggas.
It's a couple of them we care about.
But let's
I
say,
mean, they
let-
are regulars.
all right, let me ask y'all
Our
this.
regulars we care about.
Let's say one of your regulars, right?
I love them.
Let's say one of your regulars, something happened to him, and he happened to call you like, "Yo, man, I'm in the
I ain't
gym."
gonna, can I tell you
I'll
something
look out.
before you get there?
'Cause
Before you
bitch,
get
I
there,
I'm just curious.
Can
I'm
I
just
can I give
curious.
you a story?
Tell me.
It's one of my regulars. We at G5. He fucked up. I never seen him like this in my life.
Yeah.
So I know that somebody already roofed him. So this time I'm telling him, let me get dressed. We about to go outside. You feel me? Guess before I could get outside, they just stole all his jewelry. My regular. I still talk to him to this day.
That's enough.
You feel me?
But I'm
I
saying,
went to the hospital with him and everything.
damn. But I'm
feel
saying
me?
that's G code. But I'm gonna ask this question in a hypothetical situation.
Never touched
If
him.
if
none
I was
of
your
that.
regular and I done spent thousands of dollars on you, right? And then you ain't see me in 3, 5, 10 months, whatever, year, whatever. And then I come in the club, I don't look the same. I'm doing bad. But you know my potential, you know where I come from. You like, damn, what's wrong with you? Be like,
I ain't
nah.
gonna say all that.
I'm just saying. You be like,
I'm
damn.
gonna just say where you been.
Yeah.
And that's cool. But I'm saying, I'm in there and I'm like, or not even there in the club. You see me on some other shit. Or you see me however. You run into me. And then he down bad. Would you throw him something to get him back on his feet?
No,
No. Because I
It was
know
just
his
a question.
potential.
you gotta be a hustler.
I know his potential.
If you got potential like that, I know you finna get it back right.
Exactly.
But what
So
if
you
he
not-
tell you? What if he tell you I gotta play right now? Let me get like 500.
I'm gonna
and
give
you
it
got
to him.
it.
I'm
And
gonna
you
give it
got
to
it.
him.
500 to
I'ma
a
give
band,
it to him.
that ain't
Fuck
nothing.
it. Let me tell you something.
I ain't gonna lie,
$500
it happened
ain't
to me
nothing.
before. A
Yeah.
500 to a band ain't nothing.
Yeah, that
I'll
ain't
give it.
nothing.
I'll
But
give
look,
it to him.
I
Okay,
ain't
look.
investing
But
in you for
I ain't
real.
investing in
As
you
I
for real.
no. As I
Unless you my nigga or I was really
No, no, I'm
fucking
saying-
with you.
For
like
real.
as
I done did it. I done
as
did
I
it
ask
before.
this question, as I ask this question, I'm gonna give y'all this quote, and I'm gonna ask y'all this question: if a nigga give you $50, let me say this out. If a nigga give you $50 and he only got $100, right? And if a nigga give you $50 and he got $1,000, is that 50 the same weight?
No,
No.
It's not the same
no,
weight.
because if a nigga got $100, he give me $50, he give me half of what he got. But
But I'm just saying,
That
if a
mean
Nigga
nigga,
got
fuck with me
100,000. He
more.
got 1,000. Bitch, I need the
Listen.
whole 1,000.
no, I'm just
Fuck.
saying, if a nigga got 1,000 and he give you $50,
I feel like
cause you
trying
need
me.
it. No, but you need it. You ask him. That's what you ask him for.
Nah.
You ask him for $50.
Then you should
No.
throw me 100 at least.
I can say it if a nigga got $1 million. If a nigga got $1 million,
I get where you coming from, but I'm saying the 50 from that 100 gonna mean more to me
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
because you giving me, you really looking out.
So as I say that,
But-
a nigga in the club that you meet and he always throwing it up on you. You know he ain't stupid got it, but he just a young nigga. He partying, he doing his thing. And then you see him and he down bad. Do you throw him something? Do you try to encourage him to get back on the shit?
No.
No,
That ain't my business,
'cause
though.
that's not my business. If you ain't
'Cause
talk
you a
to me on the
club
phone,
nigga.
you ain't talk to me on the phone about that shit.
You a club nigga, like it's not my business what happened to you and your bread. Just
Nah,
like it's really not gonna be your business what happened to me and my bread.
But if I see you and you run into me, you gonna be like, oh yeah, damn, I remember you from the club. Damn, shit fucked up right now. Throw me something.
And what he gonna say? What
And
you gonna
you
do
knew I was
for?
gonna say that. She
He
knew I was gonna say
he
that
gonna
too.
Say, what you gonna do for?
I'm gonna tell
have
you
to fuck
something.
for it.
If
You
I
damn
don't
right. You gotta
with you
fuck for it. If it's
outside-
me, you
Can I
gotta
tell
fuck
you
for
something?
it. If it's me, you gotta fuck for it. You
Can I
gotta
tell
fuck
you
for
something?
it.
If I don't fuck with you outside the club, and we ain't like on a day-to-day basis or every week basis talking.
But what if you really like him? He like your little club
and he
boo.
looking out. And listen, and he looking
This
out.
nigga spent thousands
and
now.
he tell
Thousands.
me, hey,
Ain't no
Shy.
club boo.
He tell me, Shy, I need a band.
Ain't no club boo.
I'm gonna give it back to you double.
Stop
triple.
lying. Y'all all got a club boo.
Ain't no
You
club
got
then
a club
I'ma
boo
look
and you
out.
got a club boo right now.
Come on, bro. I don't do them club
everything I
boo
love.
shit.
Y'all
Ain't
do
no
that club boo
nah.
shit?
Hell no.
Man, every
Any nigga
stripper
that
got
I
a club boo.
Any nigga that I fuck with or them fuck with, they don't be club niggas. They done came in the club. They go to
So
the
you
club
like
or
older
came-
niggas or younger
No.
niggas?
No, it don't
It
matter
don't
about
matter.
that.
Older or younger?
It don't matter
It
about
don't-
that.
it really don't
'Cause you
matter.
can fuck with an older nigga
They still be childish.
and he be childish. You can fuck with a younger nigga that's way maturer than the older nigga.
Your last 3 boyfriends, older or younger?
up and down.
Up and down.
Same age, 2 years younger, 5 years
No.
older.
You know. But at the end
Kids
of
or
the day,
no kids? You only got one, so kids
I
or
don't
no
got
kids.
no kids.
So kids or no kids. He gotta have kids or no kids.
It don't really
I don't
matter.
care about
it depends
that.
on the
I
situation
like
you
kids.
got going on with your baby mama. If your baby
So what if a
mama-
nigga got 5 kids and he got money?
It
He
don't.
got 5 kids and
He
money.
got money.
He got
right.
5 kids and he take care of business, but he don't have as much money as he's supposed to have that you probably feel he should have.
What?
Or-
I mean,
If he
got
take care
5
of what he
kids,
gotta
and
do,
that's
He
all
taking
that
and
care-
making sure I'm straight.
And he
I
vibe
don't
with you
got
too.
no
He do nice
questions
shit for
about
you too.
none of that
Yeah,
shit. That don't got.
Why I'm worried
That's
about
two different situations. I don't got nothing to do with your family.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm over here, minding my business.
I'm not your bitch.
Nah, boy.
We
he
just
your
cooling
nigga.
it.
We
What
just
they say?
cooling it.
We just
We
cooling
going
it.
steady.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, but a club boo, back in
So
the day,
you don't do
yeah.
club
Yeah,
boos?
like come on now.
You
we
never did a
older.
club boo? You never had a nigga that you
Yeah,
liked in the
I ain't gonna
club
lie, back
that was
then-
dancing you sometime,
Now-
and then you done gave him
Can
the
I-
pussy, and then
When I give up a pussy, it be long time.
so you never
Can
gave up
I-
to the pussy to a customer. You never
Can I
gave the
tell
pussy
you?
to
Can
a
I
customer
tell you something?
without having a
Everybody-
transactional
Can
situation.
I tell you something?
Yeah.
Everybody that I've been fucking with since I lived here, they still make sure I'm like they'll come to the club, show love.
'Cause
And
you
I ain't
good
gonna
people.
lie, off verse.
It be off a vibe though. It don't
Yeah,
really just
it don't
be
because of
a
they
nigga
fuck
got money
me or cause he got money
or
or
because he want to buy
you
for
know?
a nice price. Some like you have to turn down a lot of bags. A lot of niggas come at you. I got a band. I got 2 bands on slow nights.
Yes.
But then it's like it be really for clout or to expose you, or you got to know how to handle those situations. Now, if I'm vibing you in a club, I know we ain't going nowhere. You got people's. I ain't got people's, but I'm fucking with somebody, and we catching a vibe, and then one day, we link, we go for drinks, you want to smash. I might not tell you no price, but after I get up, I might say, hey, look out.
Yeah.
Because
for me,
I already wasted all night not going to work by vibing with you, so I already know tomorrow I got to pay this, pay that, pay this. And then once you're going to show me what type of guy you really is. If you look out knowing like, damn, she did miss work on a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Just to vibe with me, let me give whatever you give me, I'm gonna be grateful for it because I already got my own bread. But it's the fact that I took the time out to spend it with you.
Yeah.
But I can't see myself fucking all these different niggas. Back then, maybe yeah. But now, like, hell no. Then I got a daughter. Hell no. Like, I'm a flirt. I'm a feed you all type of game.
That's finesse. That's
When
what
I-
you're supposed to do.
when I
It's a
get-
fantasy.
when I leave
we
work-
in the club, we want the fantasy.
But
Yeah,
at the end
and
of
I
the-
tell the niggas when they dance to me, man, I want to fuck. Yeah, when I get off. What time you get off? 6. But I'm making
You
a
leave
bag.
at 5:30.
Nah, be leaving like I'll tell them 6, but I got 10 bags in the back I gotta count.
We don't
I ain't
leave
gonna
till
leave at
7:30, 8 o'clock.
Nigga be sleep. You could give a nigga man, hang up, block him.
but at the end of the day, like you gotta understand, we got people
That's
that come
the
to the
game.
club. We've been on them for years, and they still come to the club and support us. So
I
that's
got
what I'm
girls
saying.
like that.
So
that
it's a
I know.
lot
They
of
just fuck
niggas-
with you just because.
The
of
Yeah.
girl that did that, she was like that for me.
It's a lot of niggas
for a
in
long
Florida
time. I had
that
girls.
just fuck with us off strength. They
Yeah.
just come to the club like
Yeah.
Chicago. Yo, check it out.
Look, I'm telling
Flavor,
you.
check it out.
You know, also like First Lady, You feel me? Like that's my
yeah,
homegirl.
she's cool.
When
She's
I was
very
rapping,
cool.
I mean, I still rap, but I'm saying when I was
I fuck
rapping
with
every
First
day and I was
Lady.
in the club, she from back then too. Any time I go in the club, first date in the club, I'm gonna throw money on her. She gonna dance to my song. Even when I'm not in the club, she gonna. I never
She
fucked
gonna
her.
have the DJ
Never
play the
tried to
song.
fuck her. Never tried. I just
Yeah,
knew that she was a
she
body.
supporter.
I knew
She's
she was a
supporter.
body and she was beautiful, and I could get her to dance to my song. And I was trying to get attention to my song, and she was trying to get money, obviously. So that was a cool combination. You feel me? And still
Yeah.
to this day, we had that mutual friendship.
But it's
You feel me?
some people you fuck with on that vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's some people that you want to support them just as much as they want to support you. So even if you're not making money
Yeah,
off of it,
off
you still gonna
strength.
show them love because you know if they was here or if they people was here, they gonna look out just because you gonna say I got this shit
Yeah.
playing for the club. Nobody ain't finna request. Let me request
Yeah.
this, so I want to hear this shit right quick.
But one thing I gotta say, before quarantine now is different. Like,
What's
it's
different
different
between before quarantine and after, Jenny?
like you know, everybody that we used to support, hang out with, you know, kick it, everyone on the database. It's like a lot of people have changed, but a lot of people still support
The
us.
people change, or do you think the club policies change?
The people change.
people.
Like they think they too grand.
Yeah.
But you know, I ain't gonna lie.
One
I seen
thing
a lot
I'ma
of
say
scam
is that
boys
I'm never
working
gonna
jobs.
change.
I seen a lot of scam boys on their
But
dick
you wanna
after
know
this
why?
shit.
You wanna know why?
It's
It don't
crazy
got
out
nothing.
here.
It don't got nothing to do with being broke. It has something to do with them as a person. Like, how do I say it? Like,
They
how
growth.
They
Growth.
maturing.
it's not even that. How do they organize themselves? Like,
They trying to
What's the
manage
word?
better. Growth.
growth, not manage. It's another word that I'm thinking of, but I can't think of it.
It'll
right
come
now.
to you. So
But
like,
anyway, that's the reason why. Because a lot of people trying to, like, you got to understand, not doing nothing all day and then going to the club at night is no management. So
Yeah.
they
It's no
trying to,
order.
there it goes, structure.
no structure. Yeah.
It's no structure.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. It's no structure. So that's why they're getting regular jobs to main structure.
Some people don't know
So
how
they
to
could learn
organize
how
their own
to-
structure.
So they could learn how to run businesses. Obviously, you got to work for somebody that learn how to work your own business.
Yeah.
You're not gonna know
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, but then some guys they go into getting jobs to learn.
Honestly,
Exactly.
I'm gonna
That's
say
what I'm
this.
saying.
As a business
Structure.
owner, like, okay, so you know my story somewhat, and I'm gonna break down my story some too. But like, I started this business. I do phone repair. I do studio time, and I also do live production. But I started this journey in the beginning because my dad asked me first. Before even that, my daughter came into this world. I was having polygamies, orgies. The most I ever had. Remember, you said you want to have you and your nigga with a bunch of girls. The
want an
most I ever
orgy.
had was me, 6 women, all night on ecstasy pill, dick on hard, fucking everybody. They fucking taking turns. Everybody taking turns with daddy. We
Ooh,
got
that
a
was
big,
love.
big house condo on the 49th floor. Everybody looking at each other. Everybody enjoying each other. We got a stripper pole in the house. Like, and it's all factual. I wrote a book and everything. It's coming out 49 floors up in my own words. So what I'm trying to say is that once after seeing all that, and I seen my daughter come out of her mother's body, and I had that revelation, like, man, what the fuck? This is real. This is God. Like, God started talking to me. I fainted in G5. I started having nightmares. I started going crazy.
I would have saw you fading the G5. I would have said, what the
Look,
fuck wrong with this nigga?
I begged the BM to be with me. Please marry me, marry me. She was like, no, you did too much shit. We came too far. You lucky you getting this baby. And that's it. And then we just was done. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it drove me crazy. So I said all that just to say, when you in that lifestyle and you ready to change and do something completely different, it's gonna hit you out of nowhere. It's gonna hit you out of nowhere. It's gonna come at you, and you gonna feel different. And once you feel different, you can't change that. You can't bring it back. You can't relive it. You can't do none of that shit. That shit turned me into a beast. So I wanted to get out of the streets because I didn't want to do the polygamy shit. I didn't want to do none of that. I wanted to be with the mama. But the mama didn't want to be with me. So I was doing everything in my power to show the mama that I was worthy of being with her, right? This is how God moved, though. So I'm building up this empire that the baby mama don't want nothing to do with. So I started fixing phones. I started doing studio time. I built this shit up. Jenny knows she used to come here. It didn't always used to look
When
like
you
this.
first started.
Yeah, it didn't always used to look like this. It been like a 5-year journey. I met her on a different level, and we're going to talk about that before we find out. But it just all came together. First the phones, then the studio time. I went to school, graduated, see my little degree on the wall, all type of shit. And then at the end of all that, I ended up marrying somebody completely different. You feel me? So the fact of is that when you go to moving in a different light and you go to just inch your shit different, it's gonna change your whole trajectory. It's gonna change everything. So once I inched my way different, everything changed for me, and I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of them niggas that really like had a game on how to really go from street to corporate thugging.
Yeah.
I know the exact final like plan what you need to do. I don't give a fuck what type of business you're gonna do. It's business is business. You need to know how to conduct yourself as a business owner. You feel me? I started 2 businesses and now I'm pushing to 3. Got my wife doing catering. I'm doing the phone repairs. I got a store on 63rd Street and 7th Avenue. I got this location right here. I got the mobile van outside. I got a website.
What's up to that? That's dope.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, you feel me? I'm gonna drop the bag for myself. You feel me? It's not about bragging, you feel me? Like, it's just about talking about
your accomplishments.
I am very proud because it was hard. I went through a case and everything. I tried to fight her new boyfriend. Like, I went crazy. I was dumb. I was dumb.
I feel like we all go through this.
I was dumb. I went crazy. I can't handle myself. I lost my fucking mind.
That's again, like I said, image. So it's like I learned how to control my emotions over the years. I learned how to
anger is a weakness.
I learned how to handle a lot
anger
of
is a weakness.
It's a bad weakness.
It's a weakness, man.
A very bad weakness.
Because when you snap,
I used to always get angry.
You don't think about nothing else.
Anger
you just want to
weakness,
snap.
and then you gonna lose money.
You gonna lose money
and time.
You gonna lose respect because motherfuckers like this bitch be snapping.
Status. You gonna lose status.
You gonna lose status. Like it fuck up a lot when you show your real side, like when you get real angry.
This was a good episode. Honestly, I come and talk to a lot of people and stuff like that, and then like a lot of them be dope, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of them, some of them be bland, but they might have a name. But y'all entertain me as well as entertaining yourselves. I can tell y'all had a good time. You feel me? So, is there anything else that we want to leave to the stripper community so that way? Because Jenny don't like my union idea, so maybe she got something else for the girls. So talk to me, y'all.
I got shit for these hoes.
Jenny, you are so Aquarius, man. Like, I'm telling you, man, I know exactly how your energy coming, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you got something for the girl? Tell me about the girl who about to start right now, and what would you tell her to do besides don't come to the club?
Find somebody, with good energy. Find maybe an older dancer or
Find you a sparkle.
Huh?
Find you a sparkle.
Yeah.
Did you have a sparkle? Did you have somebody?
Once I end up in there, but she wasn't older than me. We was the same age. It was an old classmate that I went to middle school with. She remembered me.
You want to shout her out? You want to shout her name out?
Her name's Star.
Star?
She remembered me.
She around now? She still?
The S's. Okay.
Yeah, she remembered me from middle school. I didn't remember her.
I'm saying she's still around in the clubs or no?
No, it's a long journey. It's okay. Her situation, but
that's cool.
At the end of the day, like when I first started dancing, of course I didn't know nothing. All my family, like they work or they're corporate. Yeah. Like so, I'm the black sheep.
Yeah.
Like I'm the only one that ever just said fuck all that shit.
You an entrepreneur though.
Yeah,
honestly, look, ladies, you guys are entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
You took the money, you paid the $25, you caught the bus, right? You took the chances, you took the opportunity.
You moved to Miami.
And then you moved to Miami and then you took over. Now I'm gonna tell my story how I met Miss Jenny here, Miss Chicago.
Hold on.
Okay, go
Y'all
ahead.
don't want to hear about our story?
No.
Me and Star?
Oh yeah, I do, but I just was trying to.
Let her finish.
Okay. So I started. I ain't know nothing, and Star used to be like, "You need to get your makeup done," because I used to come in there bareface, lip gloss, like, and a bathing suit. She like, "That's a bathing suit. You gotta wear a costume. You need to keep your hair done, keep your nails.
You gotta go to Nicolette's.
You gotta go to Nicolette's.
Yeah. See how I know that.
Yeah.
How many niggas you know that about
none right
exactly?
Now.
So then that you know I'm different. That's all I'm gonna say. Hold on, let me drop that.
We made you, nigga.
Go ahead.
And she basically put me up on game. Like, she taught me how to control getting money, like how to build my status.
Yeah.
And it's like once she started showing me, like I'm a fast learner. Like I jumped off the porch like.
You hungry? You want it?
Yeah, she showed me within like 3 to 6 months, and then I took off from her.
Yeah.
Like I'm like shit. Okay, we at the Lex. What's next? Like. Okay, these couple of hundreds, 1,000 here and there is good, cute, but they saying Coco's is where that bag at.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what fucked her up because of her insecurity. She knew she was a top girl, even though she was young at the time. She knew she was going to make whatever money was in there because she was a hustler.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Coco's had more older girls and yellow bitches and big booty, thick shit going on.
I don't know how they used to pack all that shit in there.
Yeah, so...
Chicago, you don't understand.
Listen,
like,
so when I started...
man.
And when
I worked there before.
No, you worked at the new one.
No, I worked at the old one.
You did?
Yeah.
When you came to Miami?
2013.
12. Okay, 2013 when I was in
that
prison.
that was ending it
I ain't gonna lie,
all.
I'm gonna
That
tell you
was ending
something.
it all.
And when I came
You know
to
we
Coco's,
friends,
I only
but-
danced for the football players.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna
Dolphins,
tell you.
that's what
Look,
Dolphins was
I'm
coming
gonna tell you.
through
Look,
already.
if I would have never been in prison in 2013, you would have came to Coco. I'd have been on your head. That's how I was. I was a beast.
but, like,
that's how I remember you.
I ain't gonna lie, I was so
remember
stuck
you.
up and dumb back
I
then.
took the chance. I'm like,
I knew
man,
everybody know me. Tip drill, but every stripper in Florida know Lee Major. Like I used to dance. Like everybody.
Tip Drill was one of the first
everybody
females I
done
met out here.
Show love to
She was like,
everybody.
Chicago, I ain't gonna lie, I love your hustle. I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
one
what's up.
thing.
but when
I loved
when
Tip.
I left the Rolex, I went to Coco's, and I'm like, it's more money over there. Let's go. She was so insecure, so I started going to Coco's, meeting all. Westside was the top dogs. They still is to me. I don't care nothing about nothing. None of that
I'm
East
glad
Side,
you
little
told my
Haiti.
life.
We major, nigga.
Like Westside niggas is really who made me who I was. Like, but at the
We
time
invented
I was so.
scamming, man.
But at the time I was so reckless. I could fuck with you today and then fuck with you, knowing y'all dogs.
I didn't care. That's how I was.
Like
back
I didn't
then.
care, so it was like, and if y'all trapping at the same spot, I don't care who over there. You say pull up, I'm pulling up, and I gotta be in a slid with 4 of them.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, so they knew, oh, she gonna come get her money, or you know. So the whole West Side used to show me love, like that was like West Side niggas was like all of them was my nigga.
Wow.
That's when I used to get jealous, like, bitch, you danced another bitch today? Oh yeah, bitch, you ain't getting no more pussy.
I ain't
Like,
gonna lie.
But then I moved from there and I just started bouncing around. Like office came about, I was going
Before
to
I
office.
met Westside, I met the Eastside niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
East Side niggas probably get more money, but they dumb. They
When
whack.
I tell
They lame.
you, when I met the East Side niggas, they used to spend so much money on me. No
Like-
matter what club I was at.
Yeah.
One of them would text me, they be like, where
Money
you
out with
at?
them boys too.
That's the same that I'm talking about.
Yeah, money out boys.
So I'm like, I text them, they be like, I'm at the office or I'm at the secrets, they will come. And they gonna flood that bitch.
they was the new.
They will flood it.
They was the new look.
One thing about Eastside,
Damn, I'm on camera. I'm like, I was about to.
when I told you about that 23,000, that was Eastside.
Look, they was the new look. Look,
So
look
East
at
Side
me.
spending 23
Lee,
bands
look
in
at
the
me.
club?
No, baby, that was personal.
I'm just saying.
It was six of us, 7 of us. All of us
Eastside,
got the
look,
same
This
amount.
little East Side nigga in the background talking shit.
Look,
Come on now.
Look at me.
It was, come on,
Man,
it was 7
man.
bitches. All of us
We all
got
know
at
the
least.
West Side
Yo.
man, is the best side,
Yo,
man.
look at
That's
me.
all I'm saying.
Look at me, yo. I'm talking.
Yeah.
You rolling this blunt. Look at me.
Yeah, West Side is the best side.
Yeah, but you know who the new West Side?
Who?
Look,
We gonna talk on camera. We gonna
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
on
yeah.
camera. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
all
yeah.
lit.
So
And I don't want to go dummy.
yeah, yeah.
Like I
know.
said,
but East Side niggas, of course,
I love
like,
Eastside. Don't get me
niggas
wrong, I
loyal.
love Westside, but Eastside niggas is loyal, and I love the fuck out
East
they
Side,
ass.
East Side niggas
Okay.
loyal, but
You know
they
why
all-
niggas ain't
they
loyal on the
booties.
West Side?
East Side niggas is
You know why?
booties.
You know why West Side niggas on the
On
we
game.
ain't loyal. You
Let
know
them
why we ain't
know.
loyal? Cause we worried about that bag.
And
man.
they
We
real
ain't loyal
They
to that
always worry
bag.
about
West
that
Side
bag,
niggas
too.
is
Loyal
real
to that bag.
niggas.
That's
Real
one
niggas.
thing. Eastside gonna disappear and get they bag, and they gonna come right back outside.
And that's cool.
Yeah, but that's cool. But West Side niggas, them niggas.
So
know.
so let me ask y'all
And
one,
them
a
niggas
couple
stick
of more
together.
questions before we leave. So I got a couple of more questions.
I ain't gonna lie. None
I
of
heard
the
y'all was
Eastside
talking about
niggas was
it.
my boyfriend. I only dated a couple.
See, that's why you
Westside
repping the
niggas.
East.
I dated from both sides, East Side, West Side, and Lil Haiti. My best side was the
Oh
West
yeah,
Side.
only one Eastside nigga was my boyfriend.
I bet I know
lying.
every nigga that y'all fuck with too. And I
Only
ain't gonna say
one
nothing.
East
We
Side
ain't gonna say
nigga
no
was
names
my
right
Every
now.
nigga I fuck
West
with.
Side, psh,
Oh, West
it ain't no
Side.
nigga on
I'm
West
just
Side that don't know me
saying.
and my brother right there. I'm
I'm
telling
just
you.
saying.
Not one. Not one.
Okay.
If he don't know me and that nigga right there, he not West Side. I'm telling you. Everybody know 1 through 4 and 16. The house with the red boys, red pigeon. You feel me?
Ha.
They already know
I used to
Leon
be over
Tony.
there, driving my G6 over there.
Yeah.
I done been all through West Side.
So
all
look.
the sides.
So look. I was gonna say. Would any of you guys consider doing movies or rapping?
Yeah, we good comedians.
Rapping? No, I'm saying like, cause I'm interested in doing some movies.
When I got locked up, I thought I was gonna be a rapper, so I wrote like a few songs.
Cause I got the studio and I'm looking for female rappers.
It's only one that I know, but
I want to do a movie, so maybe we could talk about that too in the future. You feel me? We need characters.
I ain't gonna lie, I need some lip gloss. My lips is very chapped.
We about to end it unless y'all got some more stripper stories y'all want to tell.
Not at all.
Not at all?
No, I just want West Side niggas to come back outside.
Hey, we ducked off right now. You feel me? Like them boys gonna slide.
They
waiting for Lil Tony to get out. Trust me when I tell you. Remember these words. When Lil Tony get out of prison, you gonna see everybody pop out.
West Side niggas building. They older niggas now, so they managing their money more better than East Side. East Side, they got older niggas, but the niggas still booze.
They managing.
West Side niggas, they buying shit, they building cribs, they owning businesses, which I respect that. They creating families.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, they outside here.
Niggas burnt out from the club. We've been doing that, man.
Burnt out, yeah.
We used to have our own clubs.
West Side, exactly, Coco's. And West Side niggas lived in there. They was fighting every day, paying 3-4 bands to come back in that bitch the next day, type shit. But so I respect West Side niggas because they grown over the years. Like them niggas was real. Them niggas was them niggas. So they used to be fighting everywhere they go.
It's gonna be like that.
They
we gonna always be like that.
Them niggas always stuck together.
Yeah.
And I fuck with that.
That shit was
West
real.
Side, East Side niggas, it's so many sides of East Side.
Yeah, it's a lot of cliques.
They,
yeah.
6
But when they
Dixie
all
Boys,
together, they're together.
They don't fuck with each other.
Now,
bitch, all sides together right now, which is whack as fuck to me. All sides together for a
Where you from?
I'm from over town. All them sides together for a jouet, but them niggas really don't fuck with each other. It's a nigga
at the end of the day,
it's
right
better.
I'd rather them be like it is now than it was back in the days.
Nope.
Because back in the days, niggas was killing each other for dumb shit.
Nah,
it was crazy. Nowadays, it's mostly jits killing each other. But the older niggas, everybody doing like you
right
said.
How we gonna end this shit?
I'm finna end it, but listen,
shit.
it's a nigga locked up right now. He started that clicking shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna say his name because they said he a rat, but I don't know. But it's possible. This nigga was bouncing from.
I gotta go.
It's like, nigga, where you from? But he was getting bread with all them. Lil Haiti, East Side, West Side.
In life, we can't claim no hoods that belong to the white man. You feel me? We can't claim these hoods. We just gotta get money. We gotta boss up. We gotta do what you said.
I don't do all that click jumping shit. I don't like all that.
So we gonna end this thing on a positive note. I don't know why Jenny Big Head, she had to bang it.
Yeah. And her lips chapped supposedly. They still.
But this been a long interview, and I appreciate y'all hanging out this long. You feel me? Because
true enough.
At the end of the day, I'm sure y'all could have been anywhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have been doing whatever, but. We just over here kicking game, you know what I'm saying? We want to open up different platforms so that way people from Miami, the artists, the business owners, like as a business, if you had a business, I would go to your business and interview you there. Mm-hmm. I've been doing this for a while, and this is like almost 3 months going on this podcast. So I'm going to continue doing it, you feel me? Because it's fun. And it's kind of interesting to see different stories, you feel me, from everybody. I'm like a journalist. I'm a writer, you feel me? I'm an author. I have a great imagination. So when I sit down with people, it just gives me new creativity. It gives me new ideas, and it gives me new networking outlets, you feel me? So that way I could be able to build my empire, you feel me? As I branch out with this businesses and franchising into different stores, I'm looking for different partners. Like, I'm looking for different people. You never know. You might want to invest into the phone repair business and open up a phone repair store that you could pass on to your kids or some shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, true. And then go from there in another, obviously there's millions of other hustles, but whoever is for me is for me. So I'm looking for my tribe. I'm looking for those who are like-minded individuals and see the fact that my business was labeled essential during the pandemic. When they shut down the clubs, they shut down Walmart, they shut down everything, but they said, nah, your shit's still essential because we need you to be able to fix phones in case if it's an emergency and somebody dying. Yeah, they need their phone.
That's dope.
So your phone repair business, your little phone repair business is important. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? My business is so important that Walmart want to be a part of it now. Walmart is doing phone repair now. Mm-hmm. So that's how I know I'm on to something. You feel me? Like, when I told Master P what I was doing, I thought he was going to buy in and be interested in it because it's black people in tech. We trying to take over tech. Fuck just having the bullshit. You feel me? Like, we want to, have tech. Yeah, anybody can make clothes. It's nice that Yeezy got clothes. That's a wonderful thing, Yeezy. But what is clothes really doing for Black America? What is clothes really doing for us? Nothing. That ain't doing nothing but give us another distraction to spend our money on and not build generational wealth, because we want to fit the status quo of having a pair of Yeezys on when our son go to school or our kids go to school. They feel degraded if they don't have your shit.
Mm-hmm. True.
You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, with a business like what I'm into is tech, it's going to build the future minds that's going to run the world. It's going to build the future minds that's going to walk into the light that can help our culture in a powerful way. You feel me? So that's the type of shit I'm on. You feel me? All I got is young niggas around me.
Yeah, back to it. I thought about rapping before.
So let's get you in the booth. I'm looking for a female
All
artist.
right, let's try some shit tonight.
Or y'all should be a
You wanna
group.
go somewhere?
Y'all should be a group.
No, that
group?
fucking Casamigos was running through me like, well, what?
Y'all should be a group.
She could be my
I could write
muse.
for both of y'all.
You can write for both?
Put
Hell
my phone
yeah.
on the charger.
Hell yeah. Pancho.
I'm always
Put this on
down
the
with
charger.
some shit that's can help me make
I ain't
some
gonna lie, I
bread.
got allergies. My
But
nose
only
is very
need,
dry
I only
in
got
here.
2 requests, and we could do it.
What?
2 requests. You got to be serious. You got to invest money too. I invest, but you got to
Of
invest
course.
too.
Wait, but investing means studio time?
I own the studio. You don't
Okay,
need to pay for
so-
studio time. We got other things we need to invest in.
Like
but you,
videos, videography,
yeah,
stuff like that.
we got
Oh,
it's
we don't got
other
no problem
things.
with
Period.
that. I mean,
Because
like,
I got,
we spend money.
of course, but I
bullshit.
got,
dumb shit.
but I got the direction on how to do everything. So if we do it, and then I'm writing for you, and I'm doing this part, right? Which is this is the hardest part is studio time, because I own the equipment. I spent 30 bands on this shit already. You feel me? So it's like you can either go spend 30 bands
I'm
on studio
down.
time. Huh?
You put
I'm
grub
down.
leaf in that?
We gonna put it together then, huh?
You put grub leaf in that?
Nah, this straight weed, baby. I don't smoke no grab a leaf. I don't know what's up with y'all young niggas and y'all young jits.
I don't do drugs.
But
I
y'all,
do drugs. I
nah,
do a
this
lot of them.
Jenny knows she my baby. I fuck with her.
You know how
Let me
many
tell the
drugs
story
used
how I
to
met
buy?
her, and we gonna end it. Let me tell the story
I
how I
used to
met
do
her.
drugs. I used to be a
It's
peer
still
head.
on.
It's still
Yeah,
on.
we
Let me
done.
tell the story
We
how
done so we can talk.
you
I
you
do-
cut it off already, Pancho?
I do.
Is your iPhone damaged? Come to We Fix MIA, Miami's largest black-owned repair shop. We have 2 locations conveniently located in the city of Miami and Miami Gardens. We also have a mobile van equipped to repair your devices anywhere. For more information, visit us at WeFixMIA.com. Is your iPhone broke? We can fix it, we can fix it. Is your iPad cracked? We can fix it, we can fix it. Call We Fix MIA. Hey. Call We Fix MIA. Hey. Is your iPhone broke? We can fix it, we can fix it. Is your iPad cracked? We can fix it, we can fix it. Call We Fix MIA. Hey. Call We Fix MIA. Hey. You can also find us on your favorite social media outlets at We Fix MIA. That's WeFixMIA.com, or call us at 305-751-8486.